If you're just tuning in, you've missed an all-time classic. This one's going down.
What is up, everyone, and welcome to Semis D1 between Daisy Squad and Superbia. I'm V, and I'm here with Fred.
Yo, what's up?
The room is just now getting started, so we can briefly just go over lines for Daisy. It is Swig, Kevin, Emil, Helia Bagging, and then Javo. What are your thoughts, Fred, on this lineup that Daisy has coming out for match 1?
I mean, I gotta say, it's a solid lineup. It's also, if I was the manager of this team, I guess it's the lineup I would use. They have like a good balance of every type of play style. I hope to see Emil and Swig in the front getting the points, and also Kevin and Java doing that bit. But it's actually a really solid team, and it should actually be a good match. And then
Yeah,
SE
I would
lineup,
agree.
what's that saying? It should be the standard stuff.
I don't know if we have this, but I will. Yeah, we don't have the graphics for that, but
It's
I will
Casper,
get.
I know that. Okay, got a bit of delay on Kevin's side, but anyways, we're looking at Casper for now. So SE are running strong right at the start, and they're gonna probably try and keep this lead. Okay.
Yeah, top 3 early on, as we see Revan Edison in top 2 at the moment. Casper trying to back his red as he takes wall glitch, makes it pretty cleanly. But for now, I think they're already building a little bit of a lead, so they're just gonna try to get as big of a break as they can. Hope that Matt can as well pull shock at the same time. He's gonna take the cut here, hits a little bit of the clips a little bit, but no worse for wear. Has Revan taking over first now. I don't know what happened to Edison. If he got hit out by some, but regardless, top 2 break for SC early on, and Daisy needs blue early on coming out for Revan. So Daisy already trying to break into those top spots and see if they can crack them.
Yeah, I think one of Daisy took Golden Ultra, but for now we're literally just gonna be seeing Casper running it up basically. But yeah, you're gonna just be, if you're Daisy. Okay, that's a Daisy shock, I assume. Let's see.
I believe so.
Java
yes.
coming up. Yeah, so Java dodged. No chain. Java's in first. Don't know what spots are because Casper's not looking back, but
Kevin is in
okay,
6 right now.
Daisy. So Emil's up here.
Yeah, they're starting to
So
make their way up to the front. Now I believe
good
it might
spots
be
for Daisy
one.
right now. Just hope no blue.
Yeah,
Shaky
it should be a good race for them. Yeah. So we'll see if maybe Casper can nano snipe Hava and Java here on the line. That nano will not connect, unfortunately. So, but he hits the nano on the ground.
Emil hit something and cut. I don't know what happened. Okay, but this looks like a really good race for Daisy. Kevin waiting on the line for Swig, so that's 1, 3, 4, 5, I think.
Yeah.
So right off the bat, you see some big stuff going down.
Bottom 3 for SC. Yeah, they were looking good at the beginning of the race. We saw them top 3 pretty early on, but Daisy's credit, they did get blue. They also did use kind of an early shot to try to get up there as well, and did a really good job with their items to take SC out and didn't let them break away too much on DDR, even though DDR is for the most part a running drag, but that ultra does save also a ton of time at the same time. So they played that race excellent, I think. And or actually, that's 2-3 for SE. I didn't see Edison on the line at all, but it just ends up being 1-4-5 for Daisy Squad.
Yeah, I might have
Edison
to
must
open
just
up
come out.
Casper's stream because the preview's a little small for me. But yeah, I think it was honestly solid performance by SE that race, but Daisy just got shock and blue, so it's kind of hard to do a lot about that, especially since no blue for SE lap 3 or anything like that. But yeah, not an even
Right.
race, but still not like a top 4 right off the bat, so it's still fine.
Right. And I mean, I'd expect this war to be somewhat close most of the way. I mean, in my opinion, I think SC might be a little stronger in the running department, but Daisy's runners aren't anything to laugh at either. They're very strong in their own, so I think it'd be pretty close the whole way. We'll probably see a lot of back and forth, um, a lot of lead changes through the way as we see just this. Only 7 points separates the two teams going into race 2, which will be Moonview Highway. So we'll see if Casper can get Javo out of first early on, maybe try to draft him. And looks like he's gonna get second place box and pull in Nana. So Javo probably gonna try to trail Casper here. Ends up trailing maybe a meal with that. I think he got
Oh,
the
and
Daisy.
he hits the car.
Oh, that's tough right there. That's not what you want to do right there.
Yeah,
If you're
all of
Casper.
Daisy are up there, top 3 for Daisy right now, so this is looking really good. And unless there's a super early shock, Daisy basically just be able to break away here. They just need to do that well. Okay, maybe have some Schleiten here, but we'll see what happens.
Mac is in 10 right now by a little bit. He needs to, SE needs him to pull shock right here and pray that Helia does not pull a 9, or else it's going to be damn near impossible. Oh, the bomb car explodes, and I think I don't know if someone hit it.
Emil just drove right into it, I think. That's actually really good for Daisy.
Yeah,
Revan made his way up into second.
A little kamikaze mission ends up being big, but yeah, Revan is second, so 2-3 for SE now, and I don't know. Actually, Edison, so now it is top 3 at the moment for SE. I don't know what happened to Javo. We didn't really see what happened to him if he might have gone blued, but now it's looking really good for SE as it pack's pretty close, but still, depending on shock, I don't see this top 3 being broken up, and there is shock and
Kevin comes through. Kevin comes through on his highway. There's a blue coming as well that should connect on SE. Looking really good for Daisy again. Casper's got this power though, so we'll see what happens. See how he's probably gonna try and use it last turn, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, he can definitely make some havoc here. How doesn't come in.
Do much. Oh, ground greens. Yeah, another solid race by Daisy. Shocked helped them out again, but very very chaotic lap 2. I'm gonna be honest. I think Emil made a bit of a mistake there by hitting the bomb car, and it just there was a blue as well, I think, and it just destroyed everything basically. And SE got up there, but again, shock rescues Daisy.
Yeah,
so...
it just seems like SE is up the front, like up at the front. They don't have a problem there, but yeah, those shocks, like you mentioned, are kind of killing their races a little bit. Daisy kind of getting bailed out as we see a top 2 6-8 from Daisy there. So once again, they get a good race primarily on shock because SC once again was top 3 until that shot came in. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, that bomb lap at the that bomb car hit from Emil at the beginning of lap 2 was very interesting as it did take down Casper and then allowed Daisy to kind of get back up there. But SC like kind of won that battle at least momentarily. But if they didn't have shock, I feel like SC probably does get a really good race there.
Yeah. Again, you're gonna probably. Oh, I have a lot of things to call.
Yeah, 55-67 is your score after 2 races. So still really close, only a 12-point deficit. And yeah, pretty much like we see in Gold Mine picked for Daisy and Kate for SC. I feel like these are pretty standard track picks for their respective spots. We'll see which one ends up being picked.
I mean, honestly, if SE keep playing the way they do, it shouldn't be an issue because Mac is probably in the situation considered to be a bit of a stronger bagger, so he should be able to even out the shot count relatively soon. And yeah, so just if they keep in the front, it should be fine.
I'd have to agree. Yeah, for sure. Like, but I mean, one of the keys to winning wars anyway is just like being up at the front, right? Because like you need like if you're up at the front more often than not, like you're usually gonna win the race. More than half the time, and even if your bagger isn't getting the shock right now, like he could get shocks like in the next race. You know, like it could only take one race for something to click, or maybe the luck to turn around and for them to pull shocks. So I definitely feel like SC just stick to their game plan. If you're being up there, we see they are top 2 once again early on, and so if they just stay up there, then they should be fine. I would think for the wars. We see Kevin getting into second or first. Regardless, he's up there. Yeah. Red doesn't connect, unfortunately. Casper gets a draft on him and gets into first or second.
Nice
Sorry, that was a little bit
draft,
lagging. Yeah, that draft was huge, and so back into top 2 they go, and now Casper can try to start backing Daisy, maybe, or at least get some protection in case a red does come in. But both baggers seem to be pretty neck and neck right now, with Helia barely in 10 right now. Not sure if either one has Bill, but for the moment it appears to be shockless, I would say.
SE chilling pretty hard right now, unless Pack's still very very tight, so Daisy shot here can change things around, try and TS 2-3 or TS a couple people. But Revan's breaking away here. Casper got a shroom in second. Maybe they can try and back some a bit on the turn before the TS ramp. Just establish that break because they're kind of gone now. Here comes a blue. Revan has nothing to dodge.
Casper will take
still
over
be fine,
first now. Mac driving in front of Casper. Yep, the TS, so that's the Daisy shock. TS comes in, Casper.
See one guy dodging a minimap. Casper's basically out of the race now, unless he get a golden or something here. Triple shrooms, maybe he can squeeze out fourth or something.
If he gets a good chain here, I think he can, maybe. It's a single shroom.
Doesn't matter, because Revan is in front of him. Kevin coming up, maybe bumping off Revan? No. Just like...
I'm not sure who got bottom 2 there, but yeah, I mean, that was about as technical a shock on Goldmine as you can get. Yeah, he would just maybe just pulling there. Mac, I guess, maybe trying to fake out the bagger into thinking that he's the guy in first, as we see some baggers do that, especially in high div. They act like they're first place, and so they take the TS instead of Casper, but Helia not falling for that trick does get Casper off there. Really bad. So yeah, that is a top 4 for Daisy squad.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Wow. They're off to a pretty strong start, aided by some of these shocks, but nonetheless, yeah, that's a really good start after 3 races. That shock, I mean, that TS spawn on Goldmine is just so unforgiving. It's almost broken, and especially how close that pack was. Pretty broken.
Yeah, I mean, they got very lucky to pull a blue and shot because Revan was kind of gone in first. I don't know who they would have opted to TS if they didn't have the blue and Revan was still gone, but they obviously just managed to tighten up the pack with the blue, and then that shock just shook everything up. So it's not. I mean, they're kind of breaking away a bit now. They're up 43, but
yeah,
it's it should. I mean, if they keep playing like this, maybe they should win this war. Again, it's a best of 3. It's also not the regular season GSC format with 10 points, so they don't need to like hustle for winning GPs. They can just focus on winning the war, which yeah, they should be able to tighten up the gap. But
yeah, you would. I don't know. You would think, but so far it's just not working out for SC. I mean, Daisy seems to be getting the better items, but hopefully it does work out because we want this war to be close. We don't want it to be like a blowout at like early on. So hopefully SC, the luck turns in their favor, even just a little bit. You know, like just a little winning race. Hopefully that starts right here on TF. So we see SC in 2-3 Revan.
Yeah, they got the pick for top 4, but SE still managed to get in there. Kevin's coming up with the golden though. Swig spinning and then shrooming, and Casper hitting a wall. So Yeah, Daisy, most of the top spots was Sean spinning as well.
Yeah, it's
Gotta get some blue. Yeah,
not looking
Revan.
great.
Yeah, this is not looking very good for them right now. But
Hopefully Casper can take out this. Ooh, Mega almost hits Casper right. That was almost Revan almost took him out right there in that Mega, but avoids him. Casper can't really do much with these 2 reds he has right now, and opting for the chain here, which is good play. Doesn't get triple shrooms. Is gonna pull a Mega though, and is gonna use it. Doesn't get the trick boost, but yeah, trying to make sure he doesn't get switched by Havo and
Java, okay, yeah.
gets redded.
Java doing what he does best. I'm not gonna get a whole lot of insight into what's happening up there because we only got this one POE up to speed with Casper, but yeah, Casper's golding up. Edison in 6th, Revan in 4th, I think. So definitely a top 2 from Daisy.
Yeah, Kevin's in 1st at the moment, or I'm sorry, he's way behind. He's late, but I do think Daisy is in 1st. You're right about that. So SC looking probably gonna lose race unless Matt can pull shock right here, and I guess spam. Although Emil does use Bill though, so that probably won't opt to spam it. I think he might have been holding that Bill since lap 1, but Casper getting a bad spot, saying probably with Edison, and looking like a good race for Daisy, I would assume, even though we do see 2 of them kind of back here, so not really what SE was looking for, but not as bad as getting top 4 again, I suppose. But shockless race, so I didn't. So at least that wasn't a factor this time. But Daisy did a good job of kind of holding their own up there in the top, which is on TF very hard to come back on. Yeah, top 2 for Daisy squad, top 2 6 6 7. Another good race for Daisy after 4, and SC just can't really find their mojo right now. They can't really get into a groove. Is now, I mean, this race at least shock wasn't a factor, but they still couldn't. They still didn't have an answer really for Kevin to stick up there.
Just well played from Daisy. They just got that TF pick and did what they needed to do and got a good race. And now they don't have to go for like crazy plays or anything like that. They're up 52 now, so they can just basically sit back and play safe, and should be pretty easy from there. I mean, there are 8 races left, but again, if they just play smart and don't get too unlucky, Daisy should come away with the win here. But you know, crazier things have happened. So
that's right. It's
yeah.
MKWii. Anything can happen. We've seen some big comebacks in playoffs many times, even in the regular season too. By no means can we count SE out of this with 8 races to go. Even though they are down by 52, they can turn this war around pretty quickly in a couple races if they can string together some really good races. But this is not going to help though. DKM getting picked, and as we know, Swig is really strong on this track, and he is starting in the top 2 positions. He should be able to run this, hopefully, barring a blue or shock though. So SC needs to try their best to hit him out of there as soon as possible and get up there, which I think they can do if they can get the right items.
Yeah, box that would have been actually very important, but
oh yeah.
Again, job in the back. Emil's, yeah, he's in the middle, and then so Daisy managed to keep that top 2, I believe. Now it's just basically getting to cut, and then once they should be able to back around cut and establish a nice break. SE member getting hit. Swig in 2nd. Is that Edison in 1st, maybe? Yeah, he is.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, that's not the draft.
Casper gets redded though. The shroom, yeah, he got put in a really bad predicament there. That draft's gonna opt to chain the shroom. Good play. He does get triple shrooms, so good pulls from Casper here. He'll probably opt to use these shrooms, yeah, definitely, to get another item. So I mean, SE has done a good job so far of getting Swigs out of there, but they still have work to be done. Emil is still testing those house, and I think either Kevin
to red Emil here
could be up there. Yeah. I would assume these reds would be able to connect. Doesn't get a box again. Yeah. Kevin is up there for Daisy right now.
Get some of the
Meal.
red. Kevin
That's
is
it.
their only hope, but we know Kevin is a machine, so you know we'll see what he does. Casper
He
just
can
slowing
handle
down
it.
to red Java here. Java using a mega. Okay, this might be tight on cut here. Casper just going for 2008. Yep. Java
Gonna shroom up
is
past Pavo here, Java. Gets past him. Finds himself in third now, so 1-3 for SE right now with Kev. Oh, he
Ooh,
snipes
Kevin
out
making
first
plays.
place.
This
He
guy's
gets into
always
first
making
trip.
plays. Clips the wall.
Yeah,
Kevin back in second. Oh.
unfortunate. He tried to trail Casper with that field there, but it just didn't work, and he hit the wall. But he still made a good play. But now Casper in first, so we'll see if he can keep this first here, or if he'll get blued out. Or I think it's still shockless, so shock shouldn't be a factor this race. But Casper needs. Oh, he hits a Nana though on the tight line.
Swig back in
Swig gets back in.
first. Maybe there's a blue.
Top two
Yeah,
phase,
yeah,
blue.
exactly. Thought that would happen. Gets a blue, but that's a pretty bad box and fourth. To get someone just uses build. Swig.
Swig,
Oh, no,
you back into first to get top two for Daisy right now. Edison though shimming up, shock comes in, and
Daisy,
I don't know.
Emil coming up as well. Another Daisy shock.
A good race for
Jeez,
Daisy
that
once
was
again.
yeah, that was a really that was I don't know. I think SU really needed a winning race there to sort of
They
get
did.
back in get in the flow because once you sort of have a winning race you can go on a comeback streak, but it doesn't
Yeah,
need to be
for
coming here
sure.
and another top 2-4 or something like that for Daisy, so it's looking really rough, but yeah.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, with the 12 race GP format, momentum is a huge thing because you can stream if you string together good races, you don't have like the end of GPs per se to kind of thwart that momentum. Like the races just keep going on. So if you do happen to get a good race, you can take that
Yeah.
momentum right into the very next one. But again, Daisy comes out on top. I mean, Casper, unfortunately, when he hit that Nana, I mean, they did get a blue though on Daisy, but I mean, they still just, I don't know, Swig got, I think he said he got Bill or something, and then that late shock dodged a meal up, so he was able to get a really good spot too and prevent Edison from passing either Java or Swigs there. So Daisy played that race pretty good. I mean, they're just outplaying SE right now. It's can't not really much else to say. It's just they're outplaying them, and they're going for the kill now with BCWii.
I mean, yeah, you can also say they're outplaying them, but I do have to admit it's fairly unlucky from SE because when they're winning matches, they're usually just holding their top spots and doing that really well, but they're not really being put in situations where they're allowed to do that so far. And now it's a 75-point difference. So
Going into race 6,
it's
yeah.
they're gonna have to start going for top fours, playing risky, which is always something that can benefit the opposition.
Another
Jolly using
mega
a
for
mega right away.
Javo.
Yeah.
Wishes Casper. That's so bad. He had like one of the best items you can pull on Garden's triple shrooms, but it doesn't matter now. As Casper back in 8th, kind of back to square one, and yeah, just it seems like Javo's gotten quite a few megas this war already, and is just killing SE with them. Although Mac barely in 10 over Helia. Helia, I think, just lost Bill hitting the chain jump, so hopefully Mac does get shock. And with Casper holding the start, this could be good for SE if they are indeed able to pull shock here.
Emil in first, so I think Java's on second after the mega. See who takes cut here. Guy in third takes cut, could be an SE member. Casper just changing a star here, gets another star, so he's in a really good position if Mac manages to pull shot. Kevin's holding something as well. Since I believe he went around cut, so he might even have Bill. I don't know if he touched the box in 8 or not. Daisy bag is just sitting at first set, and the other bag is going backwards. So
That's Max. Yeah. Max gone 10.
So
he should pull.
Helia is just chaining. I don't really know much about bagging, but I just assume Helia is just spamming boxes in 9s. We're getting hit out.
He is.
Casper's got his star in 5th. He can have a 5th place box in like 3rd or 2nd, depending on who takes cut. SE everyone behind first.
I think Helia has a 9. I think.
Oh,
I believe
he's unlucky. Shock would
he's
come
hiding
here if
behind
Mac
the
has it.
hedge. Yeah. Yeah, no, if Mac doesn't have, I'm pretty sure Helia has a 9, which is so bad for SC once again.
But Casper can get into first here. He should get. Oh, yep, that's really good. That's a huge play. He's gonna have a shroom in first now. Maybe he can start Havo even.
He
Nice.
gets him.
Maybe gets a
Start
meal.
Havo.
Nice.
Also
That
gets a meal
huge
too.
play by Casper. Uses a shroom. Don't know about that. just getting okay. Shock
Their
is
shot.
coming. Daisy shock for sure. Getting no one dodging. I think they just all got themselves into set. SE top 3. Let's see what items Daisy get here. Swig and full.
Oh, it's a
They get
blue.
a blue.
Oh, he looks like he's
Still
gonna be
managed to
getting
get 5th or
fifth.
6th here. That's still a good race for SE. Down 75 with 6 left. I mean, no, yeah, that was race 6, right?
Yes, that was race 6.
Okay. I mean, it's still gotta. I mean, that race is really good for momentum because I mean, if they look at it this way, the war's only halfway over, and they can just do exactly. They can just do exactly to Daisy what Daisy did to them in the first half of the war, and maybe they can claw away with a win. But it's all about
Yeah.
putting their feet on the pedal now, and getting big races. So,
That's
yeah.
right, and this is the race they needed, top 2, 4, 5, even with Daisy's shock there, as we saw Helio pull in 9 there, unfortunately, his Mac was just gone in 10 the whole race, but couldn't pull it. But SC manages to come out on top, and as we saw from Casper, really, really good sliding. He got both Javo and Emil, their lap 3, starting both of them, and then using his shroom, so he earned that, well, I guess 5th, I mean, he was getting first with that blue somewhere, but still, SC earned that winning race there, as they played that lap 3 pretty darn well. And yeah, maybe this is the start of a comeback. If they can get their track pick too, and maybe, and if they can win this race too, could potentially see a SC comeback. That's definitely not out of the question with still second half of the war coming in. They're going for DK Summit. Daisy trying to get Sherbet Land, but I feel like SC has to get their track pick right here. And they will get their track pick. So that's huge. So hopefully SC takes advantage of this, maintains their funnel presence. Maybe Matt can get lucky with the shocks finally, because that, as Cannon track, shock is always huge on this track. So I like to see SC try to back maybe early on and kill some of the Daisy members. Casper will get a draft and get into second. Sean first.
Also, stick around for match 2, and we'll get Kevin's POV, because it's just a delay issue right now, but that should be fixed by next match. Anyways, box and 4 here for Casper, gets a shroom. Just gonna use that top 2 by SE right now.
That bomb comes in, hits Mac. Another bomb for Casper. He's getting lit up right now. He's gonna have to go around the cut now. Again, Aether does get a star though. So
yeah, he's kind of out the race though. This is a very tough track to get back into the race, because not unless you get to Billinate, because there's not really a shock until lap 3 cannon, because of the way the baggers obviously have to play this race. If we look at the baggers right now, they don't. I don't know what they're doing. Max chilling there.
I think they're trying to do the strat. I could be wrong. Yeah, Max going for the strat right. Oh, no, he's going back.
I don't know. Helia's running a knight, so I think Helia like juked him out, and he has shock. I really have no clue how bagging works, but
Casper tries to make the double.
Casper is out of the race. Casper is out of the race.
His race is over right now. I guess we could look at Kevin's POV, even though it's heavily delayed.
Kevin.
You can see where he's at.
You can just watch it from here.
Okay, it's on lap 1. Okay. So yeah, he's in 3 now. SC top, top 2 at the moment. Well, I'm sorry about this delay, but we'll see if Daisy can break up this top 2. Hold on, as we see Pal coming into Cannon, probably a Daisy Pal if I had to guess. TC behind him does not want to get past his TC, especially on a track like this. Pulls a fib. He's not going to do much. What we
do see is that SC held their top spots, but with the knowledge that we have from watching the baggers, I do think Daisy have shock. They do make double though and block it. It's just we know Casper hit the block as well, lap 2.
Yeah.
See him spinning in 8th right now. Anyway, so there should be a Daisy shock right now, and it will be getting top 2 out. So let's see that happen. It's gonna slow down, get a box. It's gonna be able to spam the box, dodge here.
There it is.
Nice. Gets a red. Should be able to red Sean now.
We'll see. Although Sean did get a boss, so probably have protection now. Yeah.
I just get protection. Yeah, triple queens from Kevin. Kevin should be able to be in a safe spot to go for double.
Blue coming in though. Yeah, he should take the. Oh, he hits a Nana
Oh.
off with even those 2 greens. The Nana still hits. That's unlucky. Yeah, he's gonna find himself in 4th. So SC still top 2. Javo in 3rd. I don't think he's gonna hit Edison here unless Edison failed, which he did, I guess. So 1-3 for SC. Evan. I
Okay,
mean, I don't
and
know.
the
Edison maybe got bad
amazing
turn
thing
here.
is now we can see the race results after 30 seconds. Switch back to Casper, and the next race will begin. So you guys won't
Yeah.
have to wait at all.
Tactical POV switches during the race.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely
So
planned this.
we'll be able to see. I do see a Twitch ad on Casper's POV now, so I
Yeah.
might have to wait a tiny bit longer. But okay, SE still getting 13689. So I think that's like it'll be like a +5 or something like that. Nothing, nothing that's good enough, I guess, for them
Yeah.
to do anything more. But yeah,
It's still better than a losing race, though, to be honest. I mean, even though that wasn't a big winning race, it's still better than losing. So I think that's got to be good for their mentally just a little bit, that they still got a winning race, and now they've got 2 winning races in a row. So now they need to try to build off of this, see if they can get another one, preferably larger than +5, maybe like a top 2-4 or something. But if they can get another winning race right here, this could be huge. As they're going into, I believe, race 8, if I'm not
you
mistaken.
can switch back to Casper now. It should be mid. Oh, he's got a Twitch ad.
He's still got another ad. This dude's run like 5 ads, bro.
Guy's making money.
Hopefully it'll be done. Yeah, I gotta get that. Gotta get that Twitch revenue. I can't blame him really. But
Alright.
for now we'll stay on Kevin.
I guess we'll watch Kevin for this race.
Yeah.
And then after the next race, maybe the Twitch ads are over and we can smoothly switch to Casper without any wait time for you guys.
Hopefully.
Parkway getting picked.
I'm not sure who picked this. I assume SE, but I wasn't looking. So regardless, I'd expect Sean Yaz take good lines here and keep his top spot. Kevin takes out someone. I assume that's SE. Revan getting up there, pulled the TC, gets it back, but Cannon there. So if he's no worse for wear, Javo in 2nd. Ooh, Kevin takes out Revan there. So now it's top 3 for Daisy right now, with just a little bit of a break. Kevin just back in tight there. Maybe you might see some double backs here potentially. Both baggers pretty. Actually, no. Mac is in 10 with a pretty sizable, with a little bit of a lead, but not really. So, looks like shockless at the moment. Right now, Daisy just running it up here in top 3 at the moment. So yeah, Swig taking cut right there. Trying to block the exit of cut as well. They are gone in top 3. Look at this breakaway they have. This is not good for SE.
This is
think we're-
just ruin for Daisy this race material unless Mac manages to get a shock. And I don't know how long they'll be able to hold it if they.
There's shock.
There's a shock right now. Yeah.
SC shock, I assume. Mac pulls. But Revan hits something out of cannon, which puts him below that.
Playing aggressive here. Sean in the mix now. Another member in the mix. It's Revan, I think.
Triple reds though for
Kevin with
Kevin in 4th.
No avoiding for Sean. Oh, last red gets broken. Does he still manage to red Sean though? No, Sean avoiding that. Never mind.
He does. The red
shroom,
does
but it
connect.
did not work. Okay, so Daisy back in top 3. Someone chains Mega. I think that might be. Yeah, it's Revan.
Yeah, trying to break out the top, but still top 2-4 for Daisy right now.
Bomb here for Kevin. This is
Kevin with his bomb.
He's probably only able to bomb one of them.
Yeah, he might be.
It's gonna. Okay, does it there? Interesting. Shock here from SE. Maybe that's why Kevin didn't bomb anyone.
Yeah, probably.
SE in top
trying to
2.
get down.
These guys should be able to hold it. Sean backing a Nana instantly. Kevin backing 2 greens. Hits 1. Good play.
Yeah.
Maybe Kevin just needs something good here to hit them out with. Maybe he can throw these up on bridge, but he's gonna mainly be focused on avoiding bridge back spam from the SE members. Maybe he gets a shroom here. No, his last effort is a side red. Will it connect? No, Sean has a shroom. Java coming up, so 3-4 still from Daisy.
Top 2,
3, 4,
maybe bottom 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daisy got a lot of the mid spots, but so that should be a not a huge winning race for SC, but it'll be a little one nonetheless. Maybe like a +5 or +7 or something. But those shocks were huge from Mac there. I mean, that's really the only really like SE gets a top 2 there is because of those shocks. Like if Mac just doesn't get those shocks, I think Daisy runs it up in top 3 as they were gone. Right after lap 1. So yeah, they end up
Okay,
getting
now we
top
see
2,
top 2, bottom 2, and now we can switch nicely to Casper's POV. For a nice beginning of the race. Yeah, there we go.
PM ends up getting picked here. We might see Casper try to go for Bill here. I would imagine.
You need to see who gets the boxes here.
Never mind.
If Daisy get a lot of mid-spot boxes, they can get golds and shrooms and basically get into first. So one of them should be able to do that. Casper not getting anything. 7th place box there was a really big win condition for him, but he'll still be able to do something. Gets triple shrooms. Pack is very tight still. Kevin's, I mean,
probably chain
Casper's
these.
gonna try and hustle here, yeah. Gets a box in 6, single shroom. It's gonna probably chain this again. Kevin.
I'll have to go top path.
Just play safe for Kevin. He gets a box in 4 because of that. And throws a screen off for Kevin. Almost hits himself.
It's a car though. Oh, nah, man. You can't be hitting the car there. He was really the one of SC's only top spots.
So
now
doing some nice schlagging. Very nice play. And the pack's spreading out nicely. And I think, well, if you're SE, you want to hope here that you've kept your top spot since lap 1. But we see Edison in 3rd, I think. And you're going to hope that Revan or Revise is in 1st.
Yeah, I think
no shock yet.
Okay, this does get a mega, but gets back redded though. It's just
mega
gonna
rendered useless now. Yeah.
I think SE is up there though, so that is good for them on the track. It appears to be shockless. I think both baggers are just sitting behind the.
Yeah, no team is really in a situation where they need to tell their bags to get shocked. Casper hits another car. I think, yeah.
And
it's understandable. I mean, it's at a point in the war where you need to be making plays, and you're obviously not maybe giving your full attention to stuff like that. But maybe, yeah, shot coming in here. Don't know who dodges. I think it's Revan. Yeah. Okay.
Revan dodged. Hit something though on the downward spiral though, which that's not gonna be good. So it looks like I see all back here. A lot of them. A lot of Daisy's up there, so this looking like a really good race for Daisy. We can't see too much up there, but we do see Javo in 5th right now, and Daisy in 5th. But Kevin does die on the line though, so Casper gets 6th, Kevin gets 7th, but Sean does get last. So I do think that's a winning race. Pretty we'll see in a second. We couldn't really see up there most as Casper was mainly back in the back for much of the race there, but unfortunately, a couple of those misplays kind of just set him back there, as he was just trying to spam whatever he could get to get up there, but a lot of that was just futile, unfortunately. 2, 3, 5, 7 for Daisy, so that is a winning race just by a tad for Daisy.
That's around 46 points this so far, so it's not really going good for him. He's kind of, I mean, he's not being allowed to play in situations which he enjoys in. I mean, Casper, and especially in this SE lineup, they want him just to be up there. He's really good with back spamming and breaking away in 1st, which he hasn't really been able to do because of all the blues and shocks that that Daisy are managing to pull. But I think they're down quite a bit now. I think they're down like 61.
Is some like right? So 250 to 299. So they're down by
it's 49. Yeah, they're down 49,
yeah.
but
with 3 to go, I think. So it's still doable technically, but it's
40.
Or was there 2 left?
I think it's 4 to go. I think. Not really sure. It says race 9 on the preview, so I'm gonna just go ahead and assume it's race 9.
We'll see in a second what race it is on the loading screen, and we'll tell you guys. But yeah, SE running out of time though. All right, so I can't. All right, so it is race 10, I believe. So yeah, so they have 3 left.
They're gonna probably just I mean, they're down 49. If they get a top 4 here, they get 29 or 31 points. So they can be down in the 20 range, but so it's obviously still doable mathematically, but it just they need to get the right items and stuff.
Right. They need to keep getting shots. And Brevin does take out Swig though, so good play on him. Top 2 now for SC. Hopefully Matt can drop a star for either first or second. But yeah, SC running out of time, so they need to be making. So they need to start playing aggressive and doing everything they can to get these top spots. And a good start on KC as they are in top spots. We'll see. Don't know if
Ground star drop for
Brevin
third.
doesn't look like it. So yeah, I
Kevin
think
getting the
that's
ground star, I
easy.
think.
Mm-hmm.
He's not in a star on anyone's screen. He doesn't
Off
know
the
that.
shroom.
Okay. Yeah, because I think he got a ground star, and sometimes like ground star lag can make it so you're not in a star on other people's screen.
Yeah.
So he was in a star on his screen. Okay, very nice play there by Casper. Gets Reddit though, but kills Swig.
Yep.
Got
I
Sean.
wasn't
He might
moving.
be shrooming up or holding something.
That's
Yeah,
we're going
it's
for the box
all
so
looking-
out here. Does pull triple shrooms though. Yeah, he's gonna use one here. Probably maybe save one or chain them for the cut. I think it's shockless right now, though we see one of the daisies right before the line. So maybe Helia has.
He's
I
probably
think
trying to
might.
bait Mac. He might be trying to bait Mac. No, but he's going fully forwards now. So Daisy shock. Casper's getting something. Swiggy's with a star. Is there going to be a shock?
There it
Yes,
is.
there is.
Daisy shock for sure.
Okay.
Swig dodges. Casper pulls a golden and is gonna just spam this. Kevin probably gonna be in 8th after this. Yep.
All
Although
of SE getting boxes though, so it shouldn't.
Yeah.
They still have ways to win. Sean getting a red though, so that's not very good.
Daisy in
Okay.
4-5 right now. I think the spots are kind of mixed at the moment. Barring a late shock, that could shake things up, but we probably see a lot of cutters. Although Casper does get a POW, and Blue comes in from Sean there, so Daisy was first. But Casper could do a number with this POW, potentially get Daisy after set, or try to get maybe Sean into boxes. That's what he's gonna opt to do here, and hopefully they get shrooms. Although, yeah, it's too late for that. Looks like it's gonna be 6.
Getting a gold,
8
better item than
SC.
Sean. So
Yeah. I don't think Sean got a good item, as Kevin got 7 there.
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna previews blur from my side to open Casper stream.
Yeah, I think that was I think that it was either pretty even or it was close up there, as Pack was very close on the line, so I'm not sure who got who. Alright, so Daisy gets 1, 4, 5, 7. So still a winning race for Daisy, and yeah, SC running out of races, and that was really bad. They needed a winning race there, especially down 49. It's looking very, very, very difficult for SC to come back. Daisy almost wrapping this up completely, with just 2 to go. So, I mean,
Yeah,
give
we can
credit
see
to
what
Daisy.
we can see the deficit for SE. See what they got to do to catch up, but I think it's a case of they've done too little, too late.
Yeah,
And
I think so too.
Daisy arguably got maybe a bit lucky at the beginning, but they did very, very well in holding that big lead that they managed to get themselves. Yeah, so it's over 50 now, so unless they get a top 4 here, it's mainly about putting yourself in the right mindset for the next match. Maybe try and get a winning race. Just so
For
you know
sure.
you're capable of putting on a show next match. But definitely for the next match, Daisy will be in a comfortable position if they do manage to win this race by or lose this race by less, 20 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, all they need to do is just not let SC get top 3 or top 4, and they're basically like just complete chilling.
They need
sitting comfortable
first.
in
They
the
just need first. That's all they need to win.
Yeah, and
So
top 2 early on for Daisy on a
if they
front
know
lane
that,
track.
yeah. Interesting up trick there from Casper.
Yeah,
It's
still
another
gonna opt to
one.
go for the turn, see if make it with the shroom. Does pull another shroom though, but he's gonna keep it.
Power
Good,
does
good
nothing.
trick there. Yeah,
If that was a Daisy, if that was an SE POW, not a good job. If that was a Daisy POW, then they could have probably done a bit more with that.
they could have T-Powed Casper around that turn, but nonetheless, Casper gets to get pulls. He had another shroom.
Just gonna play safe here. Yeah.
Don't get back by a meal. Hits the dirt a little bit though. That's really bad.
Yeah, he's
He
throwing
could've
away a
picked
win
up.
condition there.
Mhm.
Someone taking cut though into first. Daisy member, yeah, Swig.
Swig. Top two
So-
again for Daisy. Meals was trying to back his life on Casper. They aren't hidden, but Casper does have this red and is gonna chuck this up. Not sure if Emil's picked or not. Gets past the TC.
pass. Oh, he
He
misses
doesn't
that.
pass it to Emil either. It looks like he's
Yeah,
gonna
unless
eat
they
this
TS here,
TC.
it's looking very rough. Pass to Edison,
Pa-
maybe as a dodge.
He
No, he
doesn't.
doesn't.
No. And I think he
Okay.
had a golden too. I saw like something poop out of him. I think he had a good item, so that's even worse. And
Well,
Daisy all up there.
yeah.
Another TC for Casper, and
It's
he's gonna
basically
pass to
over
Emil.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's curtains pretty much. Casper does get a POW, but I don't think this is gonna do that much as Daisy is all up there. Javo does eat that TC, but that top three is just gone. Shot coming
Shock
in.
here.
Night.
SE shock,
shock.
but yeah, like, they probably just pulled it now. Not
think it's a
looking very
little
good.
Not enough, I
Swig
don't
would just
think.
yeah, Swig will just be keeping his first. And yeah, that's GG's. And now SE, they might just ask to start the next match, or they will.
Yeah.
Swig, it's not a top 4 though. It's not what they. It's not enough. I mean,
Nah.
actually, bottom. Let's see what they got.
It
'Cause
wasn't
if-
as good of a race as we thought they were gonna get. But
Yeah, I thought Swig
I
was chilling in first, but he didn't. Maybe
too.
they got a blue or something like that.
maybe Edison got a good chainer's eye. Who knows? Like I know Edison dodged. I don't know if anyone else dodged, but somehow Swig got taken out of there. So might not have been as good of a race. SC could potentially still have a chance. I don't think so, but we'll see in a second on the results. Actually top 6 for SE. They still have a chance going into this last race. I didn't think they got that good of a race, to be honest. I
don't
didn't think
know.
they got top 3.
I don't know if that's enough though. I don't know.
Let me
We'll see what it
here.
is here. We'll see what the deficit is here, but I don't. I think they might need to all run or try and run into Helio when he's in a star.
Yeah.
Get a lucky
Okay.
repick or something like that.
So they do have
Yeah.
yeah, they can all run, I think, and win that
So
way.
we're gonna see some GV2 picks going in. Casper going to the Shell Cup, picking GV2.
Yeah, they're down by
There you
33.
go.
They need to get top 7, I believe. I think a top 7 would win it by 2 maybe since they're down by 33. They're obviously going for G2. They're going for it. I mean, why wouldn't they obviously
You
in
just want to see a
race
shock
they
reliant
should do
track.
that?
Exactly, yeah. Shock reliant track. That's very
Yeah.
smart from them.
Mhm. And
So
I mean, whatever whatever track is, it should be a very entertaining last race for the viewers. Can SC pull
yeah.
out a miracle here, or will Daisy hang on to their 33-point lead? And it will be Raceway.
We'll be Raceway. Gonna wanna have just gonna wanna have Daisy members here getting boxes 8 and 9, getting stars, and having Helio just get that shock.
Yeah.
So,
If you're Healy,
and
got it. You just need this. That's all you need. If you need
the problem
shock.
is here if you're SE you can't really run this track, but they have to run and they can't get stars and rely on a shock, so it's
Yeah.
just really awkward for them here. So you're gonna just see them trying to get into first as quick as they can.
Casper using
Casper
his
doing
shrooms to get in
that.
first and is gonna
Kevin
be
up as well,
Kevin.
so Daisy in basically a perfect position now. They're in first,
Yeah.
they should have dodges, they will get shock. And yeah.
Top 2 now for Daisy. Javo coming up there.
Unless
Casper
Helio
around
has
this- yeah.
done something and made himself get Bill, but his main objective should be to not touch boxes before 30.
Yeah.
Um,
that's yeah. I think I don't think he did that, so I
I
could
do
have
not know why
shot.
he's going backwards. He should just be sitting at a set and holding touching boxes.
Neil in second now. Gonna get redded though by Casper. Casper just trying to do everything he can to get Daisy
That's
out
not
of the
sure.
top spots, but Kevin
Gotta hit Kevin. That's his
still
only.
on first. Gets another red, but Kevin has protection, trying to niche back him. Those aren't hidden though. Casper can't do much right now. I mean, SC needs blue. That's what they need. It looks like Revan, neck and neck with
Our red coming
Emil.
in here doesn't do anything. Gets a shrimp in first. Again, I don't know, his main. It's not really what you want actually, because you just want to hit them.
Yeah.
In this spot. So,
Oh, gets taken out by Kevin though. He gets
big
trailed.
play from the K man. Okay,
Huge play. Gets a Casper
huge
gets
play.
fib.
Gets fib. He's gonna have to do something.
He backs
Kevin.
him.
Oh,
Ooh,
hits
good
Kevin.
back. Revan in first
Revenant
now.
first. Shockless race.
We
Maybe we
can't
see
really
something.
tell who's
Big
where. I
ego going for
think.
that side trick.
Back in these nanas, it looks like
A
Mac
Mac
gets
third.
third, but I
Not
think
enough
Swig's.
though.
I
Not
think Swig's
enough,
got
I'm afraid.
fourth or something.
Unless
Yeah, I
they got
think
top
Daisy
3,
won this.
5, 6, it's looking very unlikely.
I think I believe Daisy won. I think they got mid spots. Yeah, they did. Java got actually got Java got
They
fourth.
actually did a very
Up, up.
good. They did a very good job though. The SE played that race exactly how they should have, and
Yeah,
good job by
just
them. But again, maybe there's a -5 or something. Let me check the one rep chat.
didn't work
But
out unfortunately. I don't see anything. So looking like a Daisy. Yeah, Daisy taking match one home. I mean,
they,
I think they
yeah.
played pretty well. I think. I feel like they are. I feel like they deserve this win. I think they use their items a little bit better than SD. I know they did get a little luckier in the beginning, especially with the shocks. But overall, I think they played well. They definitely deserve to beat SC. But now if you're SC, you just gotta reset mentally and just
Only
all
lost by 10, and they only lost by 10, and um uh they yeah, okay, they're gonna reset now. Hopefully we get the delay thing sorted out.
yeah.
Uh
That's a that was a fun and entertaining match. One though, it ended up being very close at the end. Like you said, they only lost by 10 points. They brought it
yeah,
back. I mean, they were down by like 49 with 3 left or something like that.
I mean that's good momentum going into the second match. Like you've just basically caught up to they were down probably over 60 at one point, so you've beat them by 50 in 6, 7 races, and you know, good job by them. Too little, too late, but at least they know that they can win. I mean, again, on paper, they're arguably the stronger team. So, now they know that they can do well. They should be able
Right.
to. They should be able to do something, and let's hope that this goes into into match 3.
Yeah. I would think SC will bounce back um and and should play better, I guess. I mean, if they're like they just stay up there, which they seem to be doing quite a bit, hopefully the luck will turn around. But I think SC is probably going to go in with kind of the same game plan. Just get up there early on, and hopefully you can run. Hopefully you get the shocks, and I think they'll have a better mindset though going on as they did get these last couple wing races, which I think did boost their mentality. But they're just resetting right now. I think just getting ready and saying, "All right, we're going in. All we're thinking about is winning this match and forcing a match 3 against Daisy because I know they can beat. They know they can beat Daisy. They've done it before, uh, multiple times. It's just all about executing, and hopefully the MKWii gods are on your side. Is uh Kevin, I believe, is hosting match 2.
Yeah. Daisy, I mean, SE actually uh, did a they did a very good job of defeating SC. I mean, they did a very good job of defeating SE here. I mean, they like in the division itself, they got 55, and SE got 71. I don't know, is D1 a D1 doing top 4 playoffs or top 3 playoffs? I did not actually follow.
Um, that
'Cause
I'm not
it's
100%
6-man
sure
div.
on either. I, besides SC and Daisy, I don't know who else may play. I think JC did, right? Were they the other
No,
team that
it's
made?
XI. It's XI.
Oh, okay,
Um,
XI.
XI chilling on 75 points. So I think if because it's 6 team div, I think it's just this is playoffs and then winner plays XI in the finals. So
Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Because but most of the other divs were like 8 team divs, 7, 8 team divs. So 6 team divs a little different. format. But so the winner of this, yeah, going on, as Fred said, going on to play Lazarus. Definitely the top team, the most feared team probably in D1, as all their runners are just so incredibly strong running wise. Very hard to get out the front, and they're very strong in the bagging department as well. So whoever does win this match is going to have a very tall task in taking down XI, but either team could do it. Um, it's just if they're on their game, if they got the right mindset, if they're playing well with each other, they could do it. Um, but yeah, like I wouldn't predict at least SC to go down 2-0 to Daisy. I think it'll at least go to 3 matches if I had to guess, as people are starting to join the room now. But um, I mean, Fred, do you think SC needs to do anything different this match to beat Daisy, or stick to their original game plan?
Honestly, they shouldn't try anything new. I mean, again, at the beginning of the match, they got pretty unlucky with shocks and blues and stuff like that, and then they started to figure out, I guess, how to play the room, halfway through the war, and now that they've adjusted, they should be in a good spot. So yeah,
I'd agree. Yeah, 100%.
yeah, I'm gonna be right back for about 5 minutes, but hopefully the war's started by then.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no, I mean, I'd agree with that. Definitely. I don't think they need to change their game plan, especially on the running department. As I mean, I sound so redundant saying this, but just staying up at the front. I apologize, stream, but yeah, staying up at the front, and just dominating. I mean, as Daisy is hosting now, uh, Revise, he'd probably just as quickly as he can get Kevin out of first and try to hit him, avoid his back spam, but taking him out and keeping Swig from getting up there in the front as well will be key. So Revise, I think, kind of is the key to SC kind of getting in the top spots and running some of these tracks as well. Edison can there to kind of support Revise, but yeah, I think Fred touched on everything for SC and for Daisy. I don't think they should change. Obviously, I don't think they should change anything either. As they obviously just won, but I think they just need to keep using their items to the best they can, and trying to be unpredictable with them as well. Maybe that's backing in some unpredictable spots, or if they get shocked, using shocks in unpredictable spots. But for Daisy, I think they're relying just a little more on. Although since they are hosting now, hopefully they can rely on Kevin running and staying up at the front too, and trying to keep SC at the back, as we know Kevin is a really, really strong runner, and has really good lines. So he can definitely hold his own in first, but it'll be up to him keep revising Edison at the back right now. But I think for my prediction for this match, I think SC will win. I think they will send it to match 3 if I had to guess. As we see a random join the room, actually Franco. I don't know what Franco's doing in the room, but he gets kicked and Javo joining in a spot. So hopefully the match will get started pretty soon. But yeah, I'll say SC wins this match by, I'll say 20 points will be my guess. But I think for now we can take just a short break until we get about 8 or 9 room, and we'll probably get back to you in a minute or so, guys. Welcome back, guys, and we are now just getting set with match 2 as the room just started. So we are getting underway right now. Um, should be fun, should be entertaining. Hopefully, once again, it's close. Hopefully, we see more of the same for match 1. But maybe it's just close the whole time, as we will get right into it. As we will be bringing you more of Kevin's POV, as I think. Did they fix the delay? Do you know, Fred? Let me see. I'll see if he did fix it, but I'm assuming he did. So we'll probably bring you more of his for this match. All right. Ford
Hello.
just told me as well that Casper ended his stream, so we only have Kevin's POV for this match.
Yeah, should be fine. Got Casper one match, got Kevin the next, so. Yeah, again for Daisy, they're just gonna try and get to a strong start. They have host this match, so they're gonna try and take advantage of that race one. Kevin on DDR.
Yeah. See if he can keep first here, my up to back out of Sandhop if he gets an item. And see if he can take out a he pulls Banana, gonna opt to trail this and hopefully keep his good lines and stay in first. SE behind him right now, but Daisy seems to be right behind SE second, and yeah, we'll just see Kevin take Lich up here, make
He's
it
really
a
Woglitch. Machine.
He is a beast indeed. At the front, he's very hard to get out. SE gonna hope to pull blue, I guess, to get him Kevin out, because I don't see him losing first any other way. As yeah, just take trail on this Nana. Imagine he only uses one item the whole entire
Goes around
race.
Sandhop. Oh, goes tight that fib. Gets
Like it's
blued.
blue. There it is. There's the early.
Not
Nice little
many
blue.
Daisy blues last tour, so maybe SE can get some blues this match. And we got Daisy taking Golden Ultra twice, and they are now top 3. This is very good for them.
Yeah, Daisy in a very good spot at the moment. Looks like Helia is in 10, I think. I don't know where Mac's at, but
Mac just drove by. But I think Mac's in 10, but Healy is just
okay.
way back in 9. He's still driving back, so I think it's Shuckles for now.
Okay, yeah. So hopefully Mag does pull shot here. SC, are those Sean took
taking
Ultra?
full cut. Very nice job. Gets started by Revan.
8th now for Kevin. Unfortunate circumstances there. Does pull a golden and spamming this, hoping to get back into the pack. I don't know if Mac or Pelia has shot both backers just going forwards right now. So one probably
That's
has
not
Kevin
good,
pulls
cool.
his race probably over.
He just needs to spam a star. Yeah, that's basically his win condition. He's gonna sit. Oh, he's gonna try and pass to Sean. I don't know. I would have just gone for the 7th place box, but
It doesn't pass, and he's getting 8th this race. So unfortunate for Kevin is he was running that up pretty well until it all came crashing down lap 3. Unfortunately, Helia just being a little
20?
silly right now. Yeah, -20 on Daisy already. Too easy, but yeah, pretty. I don't know, race we did see. Yeah, two Daisy players, taking the Ultra, which was really good, really clutch from them. I think SC did get, yeah, some of the mid spots. Is Daisy does get top 2 there, top 2 4.
Yeah, good start from Daisy. Just got what they needed to.
Yeah, they ran that really well up there. And what you absolutely don't want from SC is for Daisy to be breaking away on these tracks and running away with them, as it's kind of taken away your main strength, which is running for SC. They're really strong when they do run and get up to the front, but when they kind of fall back, yeah, Mac is a really strong, one of the best in the game, can get shocks, but you really don't want to be relying on shock if you're SC though, and so you're just trying to stay up at the front, which they had a little trouble doing that race, but hopefully that can turn around this race and they can get their track pick, because they're going for GV and Daisy Squad going for TF. And it will be TF getting picked. Daisy Squad
Yeah.
gets their track.
I mean, yeah, I think it's still pretty unlucky bagging day for Mac. Like he seems to be winning most bagging battles, but he just seems to be not getting shocks, which is unlucky. Anyways,
Also
TF
doing a
here.
point, Casper got subbed out. I'm not sure by who though. I can check
I'd
rep
assume
chat,
revise.
but
Yeah, revise.
okay. Yeah, Kevin using this mega doesn't squish Revan though. I think Revan got out of that situation, but probably gonna get redded here though. Red does not connect. He able to break it on the wall there. Edison just used his star, and Kevin holding this power right now for the
Got a
moment.
power now.
7.
It's a good pull. We might have to hold on to it for a bit. He can do some damage.
Yeah, he'll make Shroomless there with his 2 reds as well. SC in 8th right now also. Yeah, I think he's trying to, hopefully just trying to red, yeah, Revan up there and hoping these connect. Will use POW and get the chain and pull a golden, so really good pull for Kevin. This will hopefully get him back up into the pack, because it is pretty tight in top 5 right now. Both backers sitting at the first set, so shockless, I would imagine, for the moment. Shroom for Kevin, and gonna go for the 7th place box here and ends up pulling triple Shrooms. We'll chain again, and we'll get Shrooms trying to go for that star, I guess. Javo back here now as well, so SE occupying most of the mid spots at the moment. Still, I think shockless right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so I had to be right back. Looks like Daisy just keeping their top spots. Doing what, again, just good TF pick. Kevin getting a TC. It's actually a good item to pull if he can manage to pass it, which he does not. Gets a mega anyways. Maybe he calls a shock if the man bag is both sitting there.
Looks like it's gonna be shockless. Yeah, this rhythm shot spams a POW.
Doesn't do much with it. Shock here, that's definitely a Daisy shot. Kevin on boost panel, Java dodging. Nice.
I assume that was spammed, if I had to guess. Had to have been spammed, otherwise Kevin would have dodging his mega there. So I guess Helia just spam bosses, and if he pulled shock, he did, which he did there at the end. It looks like Daisy got a good race. I think they were at least second. Might have been first as well, but it's again.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. Actually, no, it's just 1-3-5-6 for Daisy. So still, yeah, good race. I knew they were at least in the second, but not a huge winning race. Should be SC still in a decent spot.
yeah, I mean, Daisy just holding, getting the early leads, holding that, and if they can do that again like last war, it's very good. Especially with Casper subbed out, because you know he's arguably the strongest player for been the strongest player for SE this season. So
yeah,
you know but again, you know, Revise also, he's been with SE longer, played much more there. So maybe the chemistry can come in clutch. Anyways, I gotta be right back for 2 races, so my brother Vinny will hold up the cast. So yeah, let's see what
I
happens.
got you guys. I'll hold. I'll fill. Keep you guys filled in while Fred eats and returns. We will see. I do not know what that word is in German. I apologize. You guys can enlighten me on what I mean, but we'll see what track this is. It will be Maple Tree Way. Okay, so I know now. Hey, you learn something new in German. You can learn something new every day. So learn a little bit of German there for you guys. So yeah, MT coming out here. Daisy gonna try to hold on to 1-3. Hopefully Emil can hit them out. Does get a TC, but the cannon will take it away. Kevin with the golden, so he should be able to get up there. Does get back though, and is gonna have to use this now to get up there. Not ideal, really, as you do not really want to golden on his tree branches. You have to, yeah, kind of stop the start, but looks like Emil in 5th now. I think Revan took out his teammate. Emil in 2nd now, so 2-3. SE holding down 1st at the moment. They are 1-3. Kevin does get a mega in 4th, so he's might have to strike on the bridge. He will. He's gonna try to squish Edison. I think he missed him though. Javo in 8 right now. Bottom 2 for Daisy. I think he's probably just gonna go for a dodge. Yeah, Javo chaining his start there. For the moment, I think it's price shockless. Unless one of the batters explore now. Kevin fails the entrance of the cut just a little bit. Will pull a star in 8, so he will. He's probably gonna hold this, hoping that, or no, he's just gonna use it here. Probably definitely a good idea trying to get up there on an empty. You don't want to fall behind. Gets a really good chain and triple shrooms. Is gonna have to work around Sean's mega. Should be able to get past him now. He's out of it. Believe SE, yeah, SE first. So SE top 2 at the moment, but Kevin's gonna shroom up and take over second. So 1-3 now for SE. Revise needs to try to hit Kevin out of here, as Kevin's really the only top spot for Daisy at the moment. And if Revise can get Kevin out of there, I think SE is gonna get a really good race here, as Kevin just taking the cut here. Pulls another shrimp. It's like gonna wait to get in the cannon of, I guess, SES shock, predicting that they're gonna cannon dodge. They didn't, but Kevin fails the jack a little bit. Is gonna have to use this shroom now. Pulls a bomb and he runs into a ground rev wide, and there's shock. Yeah, his only really play there was to try to bomb snipe top 2, but that didn't happen. As he hit the red, and then the red came, and then the shock came in. So Edison did dodge in a star, assuming that was SE shock. Swig in 4th. Kevin going for the boxes. Gets triple shrooms. Wow, what a pull. And he should be able to pass it on. Oh, but gets greened! And forced it, and is gonna be back in 6th. So it was looking like he was gonna get into 2nd there and maybe break up the top 2 for SE, but that doesn't happen, as that green killed him. Really good back green from SE, as Kevin, instead of getting 2nd, gets 5th. And it looks like SE did get a good race, even though Edison did get 8th. We saw, I believe, 5, 6, 7 from Daisy's squad there. But what a green, back green that was right before the TS ramp, is that was gonna be actually like kind of a salvage for Daisy, but instead believe that was top 2 from SE, unless Swigs or Emil got 2nd, which could have happened. But yeah, it was looking good for Kevin up until that green. So it is a top 3 for SE, top 3A. So really good race to get SE back in the war going into race 4 here, as we see the score 89-95. So they're back in it. SE only down by 6 points now, as right now it is anyone's game. It is anyone's game, and if you're SE, you've got to be feeling really good about that race. That is the race they absolutely needed to get back in it and kind of stop Daisy's momentum, as Daisy did have quite a bit of that momentum from the previous 2 races. But SE, I mean, not SE, sorry, Daisy's squad probably gonna opt to go for a luck track here. Maybe a Gardens, maybe a MC3. They will go for, yep, Gardens. And SE going for DK Summit. Pretty textbook from them. I know they are really, really good at Summit. They love that track. But Gardens does get picked. So that's not what you wanted to see if you're SE, but you'll have to work with it. I'd imagine probably the top 2 will run up here, and then their 3 and 8 will drop here. They need to get the 8th place box here to try to pull Bill if they can, or at least get the goldens or the stars and try to collect some dodges. But we'll see if Kevin drops here. He's gonna go back for the box here, and he's gonna get triple shrooms. He's just gonna take cut right here, probably chain it at chain chomps at the maze section. See Daisy in 5 as well right now. SE in 3-4, but I think they're also either 1st or 2nd. So SE in pretty good spots right now. We see Java coming up, and 8th being occupied by Sean. So Kevin gonna get the 8th place box here, and will pull Bill. So that's huge. That is huge for Daisy. So now Helia, who is in 10 as well, I might add, and he's going around. He might have shock already. He could. I think he does. And Sean trying to get Bill out of Kevin. Really good play from there, but really good idea. But it's not gonna matter. Assuming since Helio went around cut that he has shock, and Kevin just holding this Bill right now, and Swig needs to go for a dodge as well. Daisy actually bottom 3 right now, but if they do indeed have shock, which I think they do, this probably will be a good race from Daisy, since this pack is very close right now. But yeah, Kevin just I think he's waiting to when Daisy gonna use shock, but if I were SE, I'd probably be just trying to drop back and get some dodge or get some good items with Daisy. I imagine shock would be coming in pretty soon. Here it is. And yep, there it is. So Kevin dodges in fifth. This build going to take him a little ways. Should get him into first. It will. Even though the build takes the wide line there, he'll still find his way in first. And hopefully can run the rest of the lap without getting blued. Ooh, a star drop as well from, I think it was Helia. And this should be a first for Kevin. Back a wide green, try to get him. And he does connect. What a play there from Kevin. Not only getting up the ground star, but as well backing SE. And yeah, he's getting first, definitely, barring a last thing in blue, which it doesn't appear to be one. Looking like maybe a 1-3 from Daisy. I believe Revive's getting second. Yeah. Got blued. What's up, Fred? Welcome back. I don't know if they got blued before or after the line, but SE could have salvaged that race, actually, potentially, even though Kevin did get first and Daisy did have shock. I think they at least got 2-3. I thought Swigs was up there, but he might have died on the line. We'll find out in a second, but everything just kind of went Daisy's way that race, even though SC was doing their best to run and try to keep him in the back. So yeah, 2-3-4 for SE. So they end up winning the race after all, even though Daisy had shock. I think Kevin, not Kevin, yeah, Kevin. I think he was the only one to dodge that shock there though. So maybe not his best shot as it could have been because Daisy didn't really get any other dodges, but good salvage from SE and yeah, only
Looks
2
like a very
points
even
separates both
GP.
teams. It was, yeah, 2
There's
points. Salvage it.
absolutely nothing in it, so we got ourselves a good match this time.
Yeah, this is hopefully this is it the whole whole time, just 121, 123, and okay, so so RWS we are in now is Kevin in a Megan second right now, Vizon or no Revan in first right now, and try to hit Kevin out of it, and there is yep. So oh, wait a minute, is this a replay? Or hold on. Oh, okay. So Kevin stopped streaming it. Now we're gonna bring on. Okay, this is Java's POV. I apologize. So
Okay, there we
this
go.
is
So
yeah, this is Java we're looking at.
gonna
It's
see a
my
lot of
week.
schlagging from this POV, a lot of item focused gameplay. So it's interesting. We got a bit of everyone who are watching today. Goes must mess up on Timescape, but should not be an issue. Solid 2-3 from Daisy now. Just you know, they're arguably in a better spot because they can pull shock and blue position switch, but as yeah, everything behind. Maybe one of them might be holding blue. Helia is on the left side of the minimap. He's billing, I think. So yeah, I think
Yeah,
Mac has shock. So
this
we
will
will
this will
probably be
probably be a
seeing a
good one.
TS on Kevin.
Yeah, either Kevin or Java should be a really good race for SE then, if because Revan just
Okay.
definitely getting first, but and if SE is holding blue. This TS should do wonders for them. We'll see it in a
Kevin getting hit
second if
out, so
it
they're
does
just gonna
happen.
be able to TS Java and oh, Revise coming up, no TS maybe. Yeah, Revise just playing safe like that. A lot of position switches. I think Java's being pretty laggy at the moment. But yeah, solid race from SE. They'll be able to pick a nice track for themselves and try and run away with this.
Hmm. Yeah, very good, very good. Race we saw from SC. They did everything right. They were up there. They also, I assume we assume got the blue to hold, but also the shock. I mean, all the uh chips fell into place there for them to win the race, but they held it down up there in the top spots. Yeah, Revan getting first there, 1-3, 5-6 for SC. So they'll take over the lead after 5 races by a little bit. Wasn't a huge winning race, but just enough to tilt the score just a little bit in their favor. But this is what we want to see. Very tight war the whole way. Both teams playing well right now. Shock's a little bit more even in this match as well, I might add. too for both Mac and Helia.
Yeah.
See what they we'll see what they opt to go with here. Um, it'll be Sherbet Lamb coming
So
out for
maybe see an
Daisy.
MT or something from, unless I missed that, unless they already played MT when I wasn't there.
They
Uh,
played MT a couple races ago.
Okay, yeah, well then that makes sense.
Mhm.
So they went see him. So yeah, just depends on the track here, and looks like it's gonna be Sherbet Land, so that's good. We're just gonna uh see whoever got second. Yeah, just gonna see Javo probably trying his best to squeeze into first, and Amber's trying to get shrooms and gold and stuff like that, just to establish early front presence, which is quite easy on this track if you get the right item.
Yeah, hopefully
So
we'll
see
be able
Java
to
here.
potentially drive for Revan. Swig gets hit by Revan though, so Revan gonna keep first. TC battle ensuing between Revise and Swig, it looks like, right behind Javo, my fault. Bomb coming in is gonna miss Revan though, and Emil gonna get into first. So 1-3 right now for Daisy.
But yeah,
This green bouncing around.
Daisy's
Triple
plan worked
reds
very
for
well.
Javo.
Yeah, they managed to get in there. Triple reds from Java. This is huge. I'm lagging hard.
He's gonna red Edison as well, and yeah, top three now for Daisy is Kevin is right behind Javo in third right now, but we see Revise shrooming up and gonna break into that top three. And it looks like both baggers going forwards right now, so someone has shock. Not sure who. Well, that red
Ooh,
connects.
nice
That was
red.
a laggy
Nice red by
red.
Java. Yeah,
Yeah,
Revise spammed his green, but he guess he spammed it too early, so now Java managed to do that. Got Sean coming up.
as
Uh,
a pancake right now. he'll
yeah,
he'll resize and get Nana's
sh-
Java as well. Just
nice play. Yeah, they're
owned
just
him.
playing it for 2, 3, 4 and stuff like that. And good items here from all of SE members. Java's gonna just
Java
try
getting
and
by.
end Revise's race. Um, it's
Looks like
really
he will.
not gonna change anyone's race here because
Yeah,
Revise is just gonna get better boxes now. So just gonna be watching very boring lap 3, I guess.
yeah,
Swig
kind of in the
falling
back
off.
here. He did fall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Swig
he
falling off.
did.
So
That's
bottom 3 right now for Daisy. Um, but Java maybe got 6th place box here, gets multiple shrooms. Um,
I think
Edison making a
Revise is
nice
back
swerve play
there.
there, yeah.
Could be wrong.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. I forgot
Good
about
job.
Revise. Okay, shock here. It looks
Shock.
like a Daisy shock, actually.
You might be right
I'm
about
not
that.
really sure
Yeah.
who used that.
Whole
Nice back
backs.
slam there by
Yeah,
Java.
that was a huge bag. Swig
So
right
Daisy
behind
actually getting
Java
a really
here.
good race here. Okay, that
Clips
was
the
not as
penguin
nice.
and gets past the
And
TC
getting his
too.
race ended here. It's big snipe on Sean though, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. Oh, there's a bomb. Don't know where that came from. And maybe a minus, maybe a pen here from the bagger. No.
Little,
Okay.
I guess a little deserved maybe for Jones. He did hit the penguin there at the end and then gets past the TC.
Yeah, that
Not,
was
yeah,
not
not
very good.
ideal by any means.
Would have probably
So,
gone fifth there if he got the right item for it, but
yeah,
that was not very good. But I think regardless, Daisy managed to catch up to the point deficit
you're
with
right.
a nice
One through 4.
1-3-4. Yeah, it's not gonna be. They're still gonna be down 3, I think, or it's an even number 2 or 4. Um, but good catch up, and the war is still insanely close. No,
Yep.
no,
Still
no
pretty
clear
much
favorite here. Yeah.
dead even. Dead even after 6, I believe, 5 or 6. So not really much is gonna change at the moment. Score is 156, 149. Um, but yeah, a couple of misplays are from Daisy. All right, now it's
Yeah, it's
181 to 185, so
4 points
Daisy
in.
barely in the lead. Going into race 7 here. Gold mine, it looks like is gonna be the track pick Daisy's gonna go with. Good idea. 08, Java can go up the half pipe and try to get the bill potentially. And GV gonna be SE's pick. Um, yeah, I think SE played the last race just a little bit better. They didn't maybe misplay as much, but SE still had some good plays just to keep it, just to get them the winning race. But I think both teams are playing well so far. I think their game plans for the most part are working, as we're seeing mostly wing races, which signals of both these teams playing pretty evenly and are evenly matched now. We're seeing kind of SE playing kind of a little more how they should be playing, I think, as we'll go into GV here. Probably see a lot of rock takers and
Yeah, I think Revise actually subbing in for Casper maybe it's like brought a lot of that confidence back because the team will be much more comfortable with each other, even though Casper is stronger than Revise, but you know shows you how
Mhm.
much stuff like that can help. Anyways, he got golden insect here from Java. He's probably just gonna. Well, hope he's gonna take rock with this. Um,
He should. Yeah, we'll probably see
Lots of
him
players
do
getting hit
the
out. If he
full
makes
strat.
it, he's gonna have a nice break in first. Revan getting TC'd. Revise almost
Yep.
manages to kill Java. Yeah, clean rock there. Should be able to just go on the way nicely, and hopefully for him it's going to be a very boring race, but that's
Yeah.
obviously not entertaining for us. Got Daisy in second
Yeah.
right now, Daisy in 10th as well. So it looks like either Mac has already got shot. No, he's going back. So we just got Emil chilling in second as well. He's kind of battling with a funky, so
Yeah, which signals maybe that's SE could be in
yeah, it looks like
second
Sean. Maybe he has a shroom.
or
We'll see what happens here.
I
If
think one
anyone
of them
takes
does. Both of
Sean
them
goes for
do.
rock. Yeah, nice rock from Sean. Yeah, but Java gets the second place box, I think, so maybe he gets the shroom somehow. Nobody trails Sean. Good job there. Back in top two.
This is
Gonna
good for Daisy.
It's a
That's
POW.
kind of split. Oh, he hits
Oh,
bananas off the track though. Oh, that pal screwed
yeah,
over
he
Joe so bad.
did not handle that very well, but
Yeah, I mean, not top two. 2-3 now for SE.
I
Emil
see
does
you're in
have a little break in
2-3.
first.
If one of them gets a shroom and Mac maybe triple shrooms and four from Java here.
This
Should
could
be
be
able
good.
to do a good deal with that, but I think they're both taking not so Java will end
Sean,
up beating Sean. Let's see what happens here.
we'll
If there's a
see if
shock or
Sean can
not. Maybe if it comes here. No.
no
So
shocks. The whole clips and on the bottom. I think, yeah, he's gonna lose third here. He's gonna lose
yeah, he
fourth
gets
as well.
fifth even.
That's a winning race now for
Very
SE.
solid race. I think they got two, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4 even. Uh, Java making these little mistakes, which does end up costing him. Because I do think Emil still got first, if I'm
He
not
did.
wrong.
He did. Yeah,
And
Emil
I
did keep
mean,
first.
yeah, they would have just gotten top two if that power play didn't happen. I mean, I don't remember exactly how it went down, but he did
He
not.
threw his nanas
He,
away trying to not hit Emil, I think, dropping those nanas on him since he was right behind him. So he thought he could throw him away to avoid that from happening, but he ended up killing himself by doing that
yeah,
basically.
I think there was another nano that was already there, and then he like, I mean, there was a much he could have handled that much better by powering himself through the nano, but um, guess it's a little unfortunate. But in the D1 playoffs, you're gonna want to be able to not fall off there, but you
Right.
know, it happens. It happens, and you just can't let that. You just can't let that bring him down. And they got to focus on winning here. And 2, 3,
Right.
4, 6. So it's very close now. And SE have the upper hand. Well, it's still very close. It was very close before, but
Upper hand by 3 points. Yeah.
upper hand by
It's
3 points. They're gonna try and pick a track here that they can kill first. Well, I want to see some BC3. It's always problem
I
with
do too.
if you only have one POV, it can get very boring
Yeah.
if your POV just fails ultra 4 times that one and you're just watching this guy drive around spamming 8th place boxes. But
We will see RBC, however, getting picked. So maybe in the future, hopefully later on we might see some BC3, but we'll see what Daisy can do on RBC. Emil, yeah, predictably swerving in first, trying not to let them draft. Java does end up getting a draft in, but pushed in the grass a little bit by Edison. So, kind of back to square one here in sixth. I think Emil got pushed really bad, so he's in eighth now, and SE's in a really good spot as I think. Yeah, Daisy in seventh as well. So bottom four for Daisy right now, I believe.
yeah,
Yeah, Jalo gets back. He's gonna need to use his golden and Twig. I don't know what happened to him, but he's in eighth right now. So SE is in could not be in a better spot right now in uh top three, I think. Top three, maybe five at the moment. Especially if Matt can get shocked too. This could be really big. Yeah, they're just top 3 right now. Java pulls Mega, but SE gonna try to back spam Java, ends up using this Mega and does
Yeah,
not steal Sean.
nice play by Sean there. And he's not going to be able to get into mm, yeah, so now they're top 3 and
Oh, it's a
these triple red.
TC as well. That is really bad for Daisy. He's not, I don't think he's gonna pass this. Yeah, he's gonna have to eat this. It's gonna be top 3 gone for SC now in top 4.
Okay, I'm back. Never mind. No, I am back. Sorry, my net is choking. Anyways,
No worries. No
yeah,
worries.
so this is a really, really good spot for SE because if they do manage to get a big, oh, another TC, well, that's him out the race if he doesn't pass to Kevin with a dodge or something. Ooh, good play by
He
Kevin
does
there,
pass it
past
to
Edison.
Edison. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's an 8th
anyways,
now.
Emil's in second as well, so spots are kind of mixed up, and there's a blue.
He throws
So
it
which is
though,
gonna
but
get
isn't a
throws.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's gonna kill.
no, Emil's in
Yes.
second.
Okay, yeah. I saw Funky
It's
there, so
very
yeah.
tight here. You might cancel, gets 2 of Daisy into boxes, so it's actually pretty good for Daisy. Emil might be able to make a play, but I think he's sandwiched in between 2 SE members, and Java's gonna be able to get up there as well.
Yeah, this golden should take him a little ways. Needs to get around these triple reds,
Yeah,
which
very nice job. He might get
he
red
will
though,
not.
and his golden's gonna end. That's unlucky. Uh, okay, so now it's very tight here. Maybe there's a power that will shake things up, but as it stands right now, SE are gonna get 1-3. Maybe Swig can make a play on Sean, or Sean can make a play on Swig. No, nothing happens. Java, oh dude,
Oh, Joe is the fib off the track on the line. He's getting a 8th this race. Oh man. That was
Java,
tragic to watch. We just
Java.
see him take a nice little somersault into the lava and he's gonna sit on the line and just
No
rethink
way.
that decision to take the rail there on the on the
I mean,
line
you would
is
have if you just hopped, if you did like a double hop on rail, you would have you would have gone tight of it, but
mhm.
um,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
saw
know.
Swig
I
avoid
think
that too up
yeah,
there.
I think this guy's big race for SE, and now they can make their best efforts to pull away for the rest of the match. Um, hopefully this race
Yeah.
is used to cement that breakaway, and they can they can they can do a lot with that. But again,
This
you're
could
gonna
very well be
just
the turning point of the war
yeah.
for SE. So we're up by 20 now. With 4 left. Yeah, 4 left. So they need to take advantage of this and just run with it. They need to run with this lead now and not look back and just play as aggressive as they possibly can. As they now have everything everything going with them right now. The ball is in their court and they have to take advantage of this lead and some of these mistakes that Daisy, especially Java, was making. Because these are like just kind of like silly little mistakes that could easily be avoided. And in D1, if you make those kinds of mistakes, you're gonna get exposed hard
Yeah, I
for
think
them, and that's
it's
what
also a case of like if you're playing bad and getting sort of annoyed about it, um, the mistakes can rack up because when you play bad, you're not as consistent as usual.
oh, for
Um,
sure, yeah, for sure.
so
It's all about it's all about mentality, you know, especially when you're losing. You can't get down yourself. You can't tilt. You need to stay level headed. And
yeah,
I'm sure I mean,
he
maybe
needs
he
to watch
is
Frozen's
level, but
mentality video from Frozen
yeah,
between races. Should help.
yeah, have that in the
Um,
background, and he'll come back. But he has this bomb, and uh, guys soon he's gonna go for the snipe here on maybe one SC. Although Swig is kind of impeding
I don't
that.
know
Oh,
why he
gonna
threw
throw
that.
it up.
He might be able to. He might his teammate with that. Anyways, it's gonna probably go for just single here. Might bump Kevin off. Looks
Trying,
fine.
yeah, his efforts, like Kevin, yeah, did make it still. But SC though, either 1-3 or top 2. Swig is just right in the middle of that right now. Looks like top 2 for SC, but it's very close. Both baggers trying to do the strat, make the strat backwards, and no one has shock right now. Um,
Yeah.
single shroom for Javo. That
What are those
a
two
lot of
fibs?
fibs
The
and nanas right
for
for the
chill.
zipper.
Okay, that's a good
Mega
pull.
nah.
If he can,
Yeah.
okay, it's very laggy. If he can, he's gonna go for single. Gotta watch out for teammates. Edison with a TC in second, passes it. Oh, very nice.
Looks
Lots of
yeah. Emil has a TC now and is gonna eat that TC. A good
okay.
play from Edison to pass out. Revan is third now, so 1-3 for
Let's
SE
see
and
what
2-4
happens with
for
shock
Daisy.
here. No one's slowing down. Looks like there's gonna be no shock. Probably SE have shock if anyone, because they don't really need to risk slowing down or doing something stupid with the shock. Java is
Ilya
still
just
holding
used
this mega
Bill.
though. Yeah. So slowing down from revise, Kevin gets blued. Java's probably gonna use this mega.
He's gonna go
Oh,
for double
he's got a.
and
Yeah, okay, that was
uses it.
nice.
Good play and dodges too.
That was
So
an
it's
SE shock
SE.
though, I think. So
Yeah,
I think Java might be getting first this race. It might be
he will.
close. Yeah. Okay, so he managed to get first.
2-3-4 though for SE. It looks like according to the minimap. Yeah, 2-3-4. Maybe 5. I don't know where the other one got, but definitely 2-3-4. So still a winning race for SE, even though they dodged Java over the double in his mega. As I don't know, maybe they were going for a TS and just didn't see him use his mega until last second. But I feel like he did because uh Revise, I think it took single had to see him in that like crossing the single, but of course I could be wrong. I
He
mean,
could have.
nonetheless, it worked out.
He could have. Okay, the thing is, if you use your mega on single, you're gonna 50% of the time you get shot down. Like, it's really weird. Um, Same with the star sometimes, but like you could have gone for the play on revise, but that also faced the risk of going too tight on single because the lane he was in, or just getting shot down in your mega and you're off. But there's obviously ways
Hmm.
to go around it. Uh, but I guess it was the safest. Even though he went for double with his mega, it was still the safest thing he could have done there. So did a good job there, lap 3. Held his mega all race and got rewarded for it. But
And he
now,
saved Daisy's race, although as he did get 2 through 5 though. But
yeah,
he saved Daisy's butts. He was their only top spot, and now it's really looking a little bleak for Daisy as they're uh down by 31. I believe, yeah, 31 right now. Going into race 10, we see BC3 coming out for Daisy and Casey coming out for SE. I'm sure Emil was hesitant to pick this track, but obviously being the team player he is, will pick BC3 for his team. But we do say KC, so um,
these teams picking
this is
BCWheel.
this is good for
I
SE.
don't know why. I don't know why. I want to see some BCW, man.
Me
It's just
too. I
not
want to see
coming
some
up.
glitch takers. Glitch takers indeed.
BCW is always fun.
We'll see
Anyways,
what
got
Java can do
KC.
in first. Gets a green. Assume they'll just take Strumba here. Just don't fail it. He won't. Nana attempts, snipe attempts don't work there, so Javo trying to hold down the fort in first and hoping that Daisy can get up there to support him
Emil's
as
coming up.
they're gonna need some front presence. Yep, there he is. On cue. Emil gets into first, so top 2 for Daisy. Top 3
So he
actually.
goes out there. We can get a ground star for Emil most likely. Fib tight. Okay, someone hit
Hit
that.
someone.
Good thing someone
Yeah.
hit that because I guarantee that would have been an issue lap 2 for top 3.
Oh, you
Uh,
know it would have. There's always someone that forgets where the fib's at, or maybe they don't forget to call it out and someone just runs into it. We've seen that
nice
made too many
shroom.
times.
Should get
Gonna
a
try to
draft
draft
here.
Emil.
Might get
To
a little
draft.
tight. Yeah. Okay. Maybe gets a green. Yep. Okay. Just make the shroomba here. And
Oh, he
I,
fails it.
yeah.
Ah. And that's
I,
gonna just kill his whole run right
I knew
there.
he was a bit. I saw he was a bit shaky with this funky before, but
Well, I think when
that's
Emil like kind of went for it as well, maybe I kind of made him a little hesitant because maybe he didn't know if the Goomba would flatten. Although I don't think it does because like I don't know if it's a rumor, if it's a fact that the Goomba flattens, if it's host to the if it's like maybe American, like 2 American players going for it. I don't
I
know
really.
what he
It's.
was thinking.
I think it's totally random to be honest.
Probably is, yeah. It probably
In
is random.
situations where
So,
the host hasn't taken it, or someone who isn't the host has taken it. So, anyways, you got
hmm
pretty bad situation here for Daisy.
bottom
Uh,
2, yeah. Holds a star. Just gonna take this or cut. Yeah.
Just uses it like that, assuming that there's no shock or an SE shock the way he used that. So it's looking very, very dire for
Both baggers hit each other, and we
Kevin
saw him
to
spin out. So
TC and K
Revan makes
and
SE shock,
Echo.
I believe. Yeah, Revan dodges in Mega there, and see if he does pull any shrooms to chain. Jow's gonna use this Mega, take it through cut here. This isn't really gonna do him any good. It's really gonna all come down to what these guys pull last set. As a lot of mid spots we see for SE, so that tells me maybe looks like Emil is maybe second. I think I want to say maybe SE's first. Then we'll see. We'll see what happens. Revan did get hit out by Swig. Swig getting third here. Looks like 2-3 for Daisy. Yeah, 2-3 for Daisy. But or maybe that was top. I was either 2-3 or top three. It might have been top three. We'll see on the results in a second, as I could not see who was in first there in the end. So we'll get a
Sorry. Anyways, let's see what the spots of the race were.
Okay, so
Okay.
SE did get it was not top three. Kevin got 7th. So it's still SE still in a really good spot.
I think
Coming down
someone
to
won
with
the race.
2
Someone
left.
won the race by 1, and I don't know who it was. And whoever did will know the
I think it
outcome of the
was
war for sure.
it was Daisy, I believe. They won the race. I think they won the race by 1 because Daisy got 2-3, 5-7, I think.
We
Okay,
will
so
see.
320 to 290 is our score.
Yeah,
So
big
3 points.
+1 by
Yes.
Daisy. Just need a casual top 4-9, and they will run into the finals.
Easy top 4-9. With just 2 races left, though, they have time. Being down by 30, they do have time, and they're going for BC3 again. They're pretty keen
Dude, I
on
want
getting
to
this
see
track
some
pick.
race 12 BC3. We need a top 4-9. You know everyone's going for Ultra. Did it get picked? I
CM
didn't
will
see.
be the CM got
Ah,
picked. That will be our track. So, uh, yeah. So 2 races left. Still have one more chance for BC3 to get picked though next race. Hopefully we see that. But for now, we gotta settle for CM and hoping that SC. What they need to do is SC just gotta get first this race. They need to stay in first. They need to count on yeah, Revives just run it up there as best he can. Jabo gonna shroom up with
oh,
this
never mind.
golden.
I just realized it's 2 races left. Yeah, they can. They
Yeah,
don't have
2
to get
races
top
left.
4-9.
Yeah. They still have a little bit of time, but not a whole lot. And we do see Flipple Greens SC top 3 at the moment.
And it is not
Uh,
going to be easy for Daisy to crack these top spots because
not at all.
shock is not it's not a matter of outbagging on this track, so shock's not going to be easy to obtain, and
hmm
it's going to be hard to, unless someone has a golden in 5th, which is still probably only going to take them to 2nd. Power coming in here.
That's gonna get
Okay.
rid of his greens, but he's not. That's not really gonna do much. Still top 3 for SC. Yeah, Helia has to be risking box and going for boxes right now. As SC breaking away in top 3, we're seeing not Java not really pulling any good items, not really getting lucky with that. Daisy needs a couple of blues and a shock. As I don't know if they're holding many dodges, but I know they're spamming everything they can to get up there. And those greens come back and hit Java that he throws off the wall. That's so bad. Oh
No.
my gosh. This is just okay. Kevin uses Bill, and
Let's
yeah, there's
go.
Daisy shock. Daisy does get shock after all. The
Let's
box
go.
spams pay
Kevin in the
off.
bill. Auto machine. Golden from Java. He's going to want to golden up here. But I don't think it's going to be enough because if they get a losing race, unless it's a -1, they have lost the war. But let's see. Revan gets a bill in
Revan and
8th.
Bill. It's gonna drop him off right there. Pal for Javo. We'll see if maybe he can do something with this. Yeah, gonna chain. That's really the only play he's got. Gets triple
Yeah,
shrooms
it's not
and
looking good. 2, 3, 4 from SE. Oh, is that Kevin who spun? I think it is. So
Edison got 4th, I
yeah, it's
think.
a top 4.
So
Top 4. and it's over. Very
Yeah, it's
dominant.
pretty much.
Well,
And it
I'm not
looks
gonna
like
say
we'll have
dominant,
a
but
match 3.
yeah, solid performance from SE. Uh,
Yeah.
it was close pretty much until GP3, and then they got that big race on RBC and just was solid with it and ran away with it. And yeah, that's what they need to do. And now they have the momentum going into match 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had the momentum going into match 2 as well, because they played really well for the last half of it, and they also have the momentum going into match 3 because Daisy didn't really put up a fight towards the end. So
Yeah. SE
that
did a
wasn't.
lot better this war, for
And
sure.
revised super sub on 121 after 11.
Damn.
Sky, dude.
Subbing in Revive for Casper seems to have, yeah, been the move that turned it around for SC and saved their season. As
Yeah,
like you said, he's on 121. And SC's winning by quite a bit now, so it's definitely no coincidence that they've played a lot better with Revive now, and his comms, his chemistry, and his running been up there like pretty much every single race, and he's definitely paid dividends for uh for SE. And props to them. They turned it around. They didn't let match 1 get them down or get them assuming didn't get them really tilted and call, and they pulled a complete
yeah.
180 and will be sending this into a 3rd match, which is couldn't really ask for more entertainment wise from them. And this last race will just be like kind of a victory lap for SE, as I did believe BC3 did get picked, so
Yeah,
it
you're also
did.
gonna want to just see. You're just gonna want to see. Oh, okay. Well, this is boring. 'Cause it doesn't matter anymore. But
There's no more stakes.
you're gonna want to see uh just Daisy trying to just have like a solid sort of constellation race where they just get their shit back together, have a mental reset, and
Mm-hmm.
got a nice text saying Java over Kevin's and me. Uh,
Yes. Now you know officially this is Java. Java V. If that me wasn't, it didn't confuse anyone. Java does take Cup, so does Revise, and this is gonna be a battle in the top 2 here. I like to see some niche plays from both. It's just so they
that
kind of
was
a trade off there.
that was fucking
A
funny.
little fit for green action. Mac in
Uh,
first right now. Let's go. Let's see if the bagger
Big
gets
Mac.
first here.
Let's go. Max subbing in for Revan, match 3 potentially. Just get everyone out, you know,
Yes, sir.
mental reset.
Mac's
Maybe
gonna
we'll even
take
see
them all
a
down.
maybe we'll even see a sub from Daisy because they have a couple other players on the roster I think who they could
They
use,
have
but
they have Luke and Sammy. I know that they're still on the roster. I don't know if either one of them would play, but um, I
mm,
I think they have one other person, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 2 more that they could also
yeah, I
go
mean
with.
they could use Luke, but I don't think he really adds to what they need because they already have really like strong running power in the form of
Hmm.
Emil and yeah, Sammy is fulfills a similar job that Harvard does, so I think they're good. They don't really need too many super subs.
Yeah,
Just gotta clear their minds basically for match 3, and let's hope it's a close match. I don't want to see any GP1 plus 80s or some stuff
me
like that.
neither. I want to see an entertaining match 3 because match 3 is where everything's at stake. You want to see it. You want to see it close. You want to see it come down to the wire to the last
Oh,
race. We'll see
oh,
Java go for Ultra here.
he's gonna make up for his mistakes earlier in the war.
I'll make it.
Big ultra,
And now it's
big
cat top 2
ultra.
for Daisy. And he uses
Oh, handles
Shrew.
that beautifully.
I want to see Edison troll. Come on, come back and troll Edison. If he wasn't in Bill, I'd want to see him come back and
I think
just
that
do a
might have actually
funny.
had an outcome on the war, but
Uh,
big top
yeah, I was
2
kidding. I was kidding,
and
but
Max secure in the 3rd. So
and that will officially wrap up match 2. When we get the results in a minute, we'll give you the final score, and hopefully we can bring match 3 for you guys. I don't think they're playing match 3 today, maybe tomorrow or something, but hopefully we can get a cast going for y'all for match 3 if they don't play the match today.
was it no match 3?
But
I did not know that.
I don't believe so. They haven't said anything in rep chat at least about a match 3, unless they change their minds. about this. We'll find out where we're asking in rep chat, so we'll see. Well, yeah, really strong performance from Revise. Definitely, 124 is huge. Big man, those are big boy points right there that he put up
Yeah, man.
when it matters the most for SE when they needed their
Just
season to be
comes in
saved.
on no
Stepped
warm
up.
up and just drops 124 points, man. Like 121 after 11 races. He didn't need to do anything on the last race. Just gets a casual 7th and still MVPs by 24 points. Anyways, let's see if
Simply
there's a match
built different.
3.
Yeah, we'll wait for them to reply, but
See if he disconnects from Winfight.
see if
Oh,
how fast
looks
he can
yeah.
stream
Oh no, he's going in a CT worldwide. This doesn't look like match 3.
custom tracks.
I don't
I'm
think this is
guessing
match
it's
3.
not being played,
Eh,
but Emil was typing. But so yeah, final score there 382 to 350. I believe everything should be correct. So congrats to SE from forcing a match 3 and not not a 2-0. I don't think we really want to see a 2-0, but rather 3 matches. That's what
Oh,
everyone wants to
Emil
see.
said he can play a third match, and
He did.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
I think SE, if they do have 5, they're gonna want to play because they have the momentum, and
Right. I would
it's
think
not a
so.
it's not a good idea to wait for another day.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. We could potentially see a third match being played. We could finish it all today if SC does indeed have 5, since Daisy is ready to go with, I assume they're same 5 players maybe, but we're just waiting on response from SC. But yeah, I mean all my thoughts for pretty much for that match was great work by Revise. Like he popped off in a huge way. SC didn't really change their game plan that much, which is what we talked about. They didn't really need to change it. They stayed up there. Matt got luckier with the shots, or
Okay, we do have
shots
a
for no
match
reason.
3, and Java is exiting his CT worldwide.
Let's
Uh,
go. We we will have it. Let's go. They will send. Yeah, they'll. We'll get the rooms and everything in a second, but okay, there's FC. So stick around, everyone, as
maybe we can
we
get 2
will find
POVs.
out.
Sean
I
can
hope. I hope. Hope one of from SC's streams again.
I
This is
know
exciting.
Sean can put the stream up. Oh, okay, we got some. Dude, he switched from a CT worldwide to a regular worldwide. He
Oh,
knows
he's got
it's,
Warren. Keep
it's the
his skills
the
sharp.
business. This is
uh,
D1 playoffs.
trying to get in the room of 3 right now, but this is a little hesitant. Should help Hava warm up. Y'all getting his worldwide, and he's going back. Oh, he did join a worldwide, so against uh yeah, against that guy. Not gonna say the name, but uh
Okay, see what POVs we can get. Kevin uh, Kevin is back on Twitch for match 3, so we can maybe sort that out. Funny name on the job is
you saw the
playing
name. Yeah. Yeah.
unfortunately.
Name I won't mention live, but y'all can see the name for yourselves and have a laugh, I guess. But yeah, stick around. You do not want to miss this winner take all third match, depending, and this will decide who goes to the finals is against Lazarus and play for the Division 1 crown. It does not get any better than this. I don't know if we have any subs coming in. We'll let you know if there are. We do have any
Mirror
subs
mode,
in.
jeez.
Your mode DKS. Okay. Let's go Hop. Let's go Javo.
Okay, I mean, seems like a bit of a break now. Um,
He
between
failed. Oh wait, he almost failed the double. the hell?
What is he
How did he
doing?
just fall? Okay, the guy fell off. Like so did Javo. He's just. What is he doing?
Dude,
Uh,
this guy's playing no
oh,
games.
it's just. He's probably gonna win anyway.
Is he
He's
gonna
just trying
catch
to
a
give the
Weem?
guy.
Is he gonna catch a Weem ban? I don't know. Mad Ego driving backwards to see if he can still win after that play
That's
on
what I'm.
LEC. Oh, and he's
He's still gonna win the race somehow. He's gonna come back from being on like a mid. He's gonna get lapped and still find a way to win.
Is he
Actually,
gonna
no,
is
I
he gonna
think he's
catch
good.
a Weem ban? He might catch a Weem fight ban. I don't know.
He's trying to troll him or so. I don't even. It's like he might be trying to paparazzi
He's
him.
gonna get Weem banned.
That wouldn't be ideal.
Okay, he's gonna make double after the third try. No. Yes.
Uses that shroom to his to his
Gonna be
advantage.
driving
He's just
off. Never mind. He saves himself. It's gonna be City seeing. Insane plays.
and can't and this guy just
The
just
guy.
wheelie dancing with him now. Funny worldwide race, but he probably needs to join the room. Some
Good thing 114 people are watching this, but it's fine.
watching this top tier gameplay worldwide races, it doesn't get any better. It's peak gameplay right here. He on stream?
Kevin is live. I don't think we have an SE. We don't have an SE POV. Yeah, so Kevin is back on Twitch. So I suggest we take a small break now.
Yeah. Sounds good. We'll get back to
Uh,
y'all when
take a small break now. When 9 are in the room, we will, or when it starts off, uh, we will see. Let us know who you guys think is gonna win. It's gonna be interesting.
hell yeah. We'll see in a minute. Welcome back, everyone, and we are just about ready to start match 3 between Superbia and Daisy Squad. We have 10 in or yeah, I believe we have 10 in room, and we will have two POVs again. Casper is streaming for SC again, and I believe we have Kevin on Daisy's side. So yes, we do have 10 in room. Uh, you are looking at Casper's POV at the moment, and we are getting started. So hopefully y'all have predicted who's gonna win, made dropped your or bet some channel points. Um, and hopefully your team wins, whoever you predicted. But let's hope it's very close again, kind of like last match. I mean both matches have been close, but last one was close for more races. So should be fun, should be entertaining. Let's get into it.
Should be interesting. We got. Okay, I don't think this is Casper's POV, but I think we're on Frozen stream, but guess we'll be watching from there.
All right, so
Okay.
here's Casper starting off, and Parkway is the first track, so we will, yeah, we'll get
So
into it
who did
right now.
Casper sub in? Who did he sub? Sean or?
He subbed, they didn't say, might have been
I assume it's Sean.
Sean. You're probably right. Probably was. Oop.
Couple of issues here.
All right, we're back.
Let's watch,
Yeah, I think it
watch
was.
this. I'll watch
it was Sean.
this for this race. And we'll switch POVs again.
Triple reds right now for Casper. Probably gonna try to red Kevin maybe on the cut area. We do see, yeah, SC right behind Casper. Hops over the green, and yeah, I'm gonna throw these reds right here at the cut, but Kevin with triple reds of his own, it looks like, is gonna break these. And Edison and a Mega. Looking like shockless right now, but Helia, is that Helia bagging still? Daisy Bagger isn't.
I don't know who the other bagger is, if they have one.
It is Daisy Bagger in 10 for the moment. Going back, and Mega
spinning.
before and after Casper. Again, I think it's Fear bagging, actually. Yeah, it's not Helia, so Fear is now bagging for Daisy Squad. He's in 10 right now.
Interesting.
Casper holding this Mega.
Okay,
4.
very strong spots for Daisy right now. Casper's gonna chain this here. He's gonna get a shroom. He should be able to get into third from this. No, Kevin has a shroom as well. But Emil messing up a bit.
And trails him after
maybe
that
spam power.
flood.
Okay. Could have spam power to get them around the spiral, but he's probably just gonna pound now to get them after cannon.
Hits the Nana. Yeah, that's what happens.
He gets two of the guys with dodges in cannon. So I don't know. I'm guessing Fear has shocks, so probably looking at a strong start from Java doing what he does best.
Daisy just running in top 4 right now. I mean,
Casper actually doing a solid job of avoiding that red. Daisy just chilling right now. Kevin messing up, so they're only top 2. Kevin's slowing down. They're gonna call shock here.
Yeah, there's shock.
No one dodging, and someone gets a mega. Java gets a mega. Huge pull. Casper forced to go into the dirt. That's a top 3. Edison getting squished as well. Kevin did not get anything good.
Top 3, 6 maybe? Top 3, 6 or 7 for Daisy. A really, really good first race for Daisy in match 3. I think that was a Daisy shock. I'm assuming, like, into boxes maybe. I believe Fear was holding it for most of the race, as he was in 10 for most of the race. Yeah, but I did see Sean in the room. So Casper subbed Revan. Yeah, okay, that's who he subbed. He subbed Revan out. I don't know if Revan had to go or something maybe, but yeah, Casper back in for him.
I think they should have just kept the lineup that they won match 2 with, but
I agree. I would agree, but who knows? Could have gotten
interesting. I mean, obviously their choice, but we'll see. We'll see if the super sub pays up. Whatever. If the super sub pays off.
Yeah, I think both these teams should have the same game plan for this match. I really don't think they should change anything once again. Although, for SE, they do need, they weren't really up there that much for that race. Daisy was in most of the top spots. So for SE, now you just want to start kind of spamming those items, trying to get up there as soon as possible and not let Daisy break away. And uh,
Yeah.
and Fear seems to be giving Mac a little run for his money here early on. So Mac's gotta sweat a little harder to stay in 10 and perhaps get these shocks. But Gardens does get picked, so SE gets their track pick, and this is good for them as they'll hopefully try to get a lot of maybe some goldens and stars, perhaps even a bill here. But for Daisy, they'll probably have 2 drop here, I would imagine, to
Let's
first set.
see what happens at the start. And who gets what boxes? No box for Casper.
Looking like
Who's taking cut? SE cut takers. Emil also with a golden potentially. No, just shrooms. He might have 2 more of them. Solid slots for SE right now, but no shrooms in top spots. I don't think so.
as
Edison will
for
try and make a play with the
backroom,
fib. Interesting. They have a
pulls a
POW.
POW. He could really T-POW a meal here if he uses it in the
I'm gonna try and probably
right
see if they can get a
spots.
red and T-POW him, or just POW him after set.
Hmm
But
Maybe Edison has a red here, potential.
yeah, well, I
Maybe not.
probably would just be okay. They call it here. He
He
lost a
does
shroom,
get the
nice.
shroom out of a meal.
If he
Yes, he
POW'd
had
him after
one
set,
left.
if he POW'd him after set, he could have gotten the ground shroom for cut. Doesn't need it because he gets
Nice
one in
little
second.
sweep from Casper here. Gets into first now.
Yeah,
Best
something
we
running
could
him up.
run.
I think Edison got a shroom as well, so very nice. Edison taking over first, and Casper would just be maybe trying to get a shroom, trying to double back with revise. Probably back green on the right here. Yeah.
Max seems to be going forwards right at the first
Easy
set
pull from revise.
and
It's good for him. You can just schlag and get a bigger top 2
oh
break.
yeah. And that's exactly what he's doing, is giving Edison and Casper that big break in top 2. So this is really good for SE, and it looks like SE might still be third. We see Mac just sitting at
Get a
set,
fib out of cut.
trying
He's
to
probably
get
gonna try
past
and
this.
no. Kevin,
Maybe he tries his
just
back Kevin here.
fib him in his face. There's something coming. I don't know what that slowdown was. Fear
That
driving
fib
away.
misses.
Seems to be goal. He's trying to drop a ground star, I think, maybe. I don't know what he's doing.
He's just,
Um,
when I was just driving in front, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he does have, maybe Fear does have shock and just trying
he's
to stay
trying
in
to
the
drop a
pack to
ground
not get
star for
hit.
Daisy, I think. I don't really know what he's. Yeah. Yeah, someone
Yeah, you're
dodges.
right.
It's revised.
It
Very
was
early
yeah.
shock, I think. He squished Edison. I don't know why he called it. I don't know why they called that so early. But I guess it's seeming like a top 3 swig coming up. Top 2, 4. No, still
It'll be
managed to
top.
secure top. Ooh, he had a. I don't know.
That was close. That was like photo finish there. That was either, that could very easily just be a top 2-4, depending on uh who actually did finish in front on their screen. It looked like Casper may have barely finished in front of his screen, but it's very, very hard to tell. Like, it could literally go either way.
But
Either a
regardless,
top 3 or top 2-4.
SE did a good amount of catching up after the lost race 1. So good job from them there. They played that race as they should, just sticking in the front.
Yeah,
Got a meal out of there nicely. Got
top
some
3.
shrooms.
Top
Very good
3,
job.
8, 9. So huge race for SC. They immediately turn the tables
It's
on
21, I
Daisy,
think.
and
Yeah.
it's basically even. Daisy leads by 2 after 2 races. So we're back to the drawing board pretty much, back to square one for both teams. Now both teams can maybe take this moment to reset just a little bit, as it's pretty much tied again, and think of what they're going to do the rest of the way. I mean, for SC, much better job of them being up at the front that race, despite it being Daisy started getting a log track. And Casper did get a little help from the items. Nice little shroom in second there. there. So, but they did what they had to do, and they have brought this all the way back pretty much, and they will opt for DK Summit again, which I guess is their signature track maybe for when they're like top everything. They seem to love picking it, so
No, it's a weird track to
hopefully they
pick
get that.
because it's like there's a lot of stuff that can happen before double, which is where you secure those top spots. Um, it's it's a very risky. It's a good track to pick, but it's pretty risky. But we'll see if they do a good job of it here.
Yeah,
Just got to
for
hold the top
sure.
spots and just block, not block double, but just not allow them to get up there at all, get shrooms or anything like that, which can be hard. But let's see
Hmm.
if SC managed to do a good job of it.
Yeah, maybe Casper can get something good in third, whatever spot's gonna be in. Yeah, third here. He gets bumped a little bit, so he's gonna be getting out of the cannon in fifth with a single green, and he's in kind of a weird line, but does a good play to kind of hop into a better alignment for the zipper, and is gonna find himself in fourth. So Swig though is in first, and a TC pole for Casper is gonna pass that though to Emil, and
Yeah,
for Swig, you
spots are
gotta hold
really
top
shook up
spot.
now. It's okay. Almost got himself in that bomb explosion. He's just barely going fast enough.
Mhm.
But now the spots are pretty mixed up there, which is exactly what I thought might happen with this track. But they get a blue. I don't know if SE is still first.
It's very close. I think Swig
We'll see what if he throws it off the
might
cannon or
be
not.
tapping on.
No, Swig's
I think,
first, but he
yeah,
should
he
throw it right
is.
now. Oh, I don't, maybe okay. No,
Yeah,
he
there it
is.
is. So now he throws
Trying
it.
to maybe blew him off
To
or
Swig,
something, which is a good place to hold it, I guess. You just don't want to be throwing blue through cannon because it'll give him way too much time to react.
and
Gets
he did blue him on
greens.
a very bad spot, I
Yeah,
believe. So that's gonna
it's a,
really screw Swig up there.
it's a
Yeah,
bad
he
spot
has
to
to go
blue him, but it's also a bad spot if you're taking cut behind him. So it's a risky spot to throw it,
right.
but I guess it worked out.
It's kind of a
Um,
double-edged sword, but I think SC did get the better exchange of that. Is okay. Javo gets
yeah,
hit by some nanas there. Casper
it's
killed Edison, I think, with that
on the
green.
other side of the track.
Some serious lag there, but not good for SE. And uh, some someone else, yeah, one of the
Oh,
baggers is going forwards and back. I don't know if anyone has
okay.
shock,
This is a
but
race killer. Unless he gets a mega here, which he does
he does
not.
not.
He
But he passes.
passes it,
It's hit off
shrooms
though
into
from
Swig.
Swig Red.
Hmm.
That's a
He passes
race
it to revise, so he kills
ender.
his race and also revises. It's a bottom three, and I think Shock
Yeah,
probably
really
still go
bad race for
first
SE.
because there didn't seem to be another Shock or another blue. So looks like a 2, 3, 4, 5 from Daisy, and that's like a plus 11 or plus 13 depending on bagger point. And buy the Chromebook.
It's your Chromebooks, everyone. I'm after seeing this ad should sell you on them, but not for real though. Yeah, SE kind of had a disaster come up with those TCs, but also Casper hitting that red trail off from Swig on the cut lap 3 as well. Um,
Yeah.
that just took him out, and then Revise was, I think, squished and clouded. So once again, Daisy gets a really good race and turns tails on SE again. So we're seeing this back and forth. Most just kind of pull this tugging. It's a little tug of war going on right now, but this is what we want to see. It's just alternating between winning races. But also, we do have a -5 on Daisy, so this score that you're seeing right now is up to date. So that's after 2. So yeah, with the pen, this is what score is.
See the -5. Oh, that's what I'm to revise lab one. Okay.
Oh yeah, just got bumped in
It's
the wall
actually
there
pretty
from
unlucky to only be a
here.
-5. I know that's what the rule set says, but there's a lot of situations where baggers have done a lot less and it's still been a -5 that could be potentially considered a bit more. But
Hmm.
again, rule set
Well,
is
he lost
strange.
so much time there, like a
Yeah.
ton, almost too much for it to be -5. But
That's literally,
the
I mean,
rules are what the
that's
rules are.
almost losing as much time as being starred, but I guess
Yeah,
it's considerable. I don't know.
I don't know. It's yeah, it's kind of subjective. It's like time loss still big, but nonetheless,
I mean,
yeah,
the
score.
problem is there's a strict, the rule set is strict in terms of like its structure and what type of bump. It's always depending on what the bagger is doing, like not what the result of it is, and
Hmm.
what that if it deems. Anyways, it is what it
Yep.
is. Race 4 stadium. We did put the Twitch ads in and still managed to catch the race.
Casper right
Got
now
sixth
just
place
running
box
up in
here.
first.
Very nice spot.
Yeah.
Just don't get hit here, and he's basically already won the race. He's gonna maybe hit Edison here. Oh, that's very lucky. Oh, I've been watching on Twitch, haven't I?
It's all good.
I just realized I was watching on Twitch.
I was gonna say, what POV are you watching? I was just watching Casper running into first round with a little break. Nothing's really happening. It's just kind of boring right now. But
Anyways,
him
Casper did told.
doing turns, yeah, and he's really not doing anything. Just casual driving in first, making the turn skip. Pack's kind of spread out right now, but SC's in a good spot at the moment. Is see Matt can 10 by a little bit. Don't know if he has shotgun on or if Fear has a 9. But if as long as Daisy doesn't pull, should be a good race for SE. Is Casper is for sure getting first this race, barring blue. The shock does come in. We can't really tell who dodged because Casper's just that far ahead right now. But might have been Daisy's shot. I don't know. We'll see, I guess, what POVs would be. Yeah, okay, so SE is top 2. I believe that was Sean. We just got a glimpse of. Although Emil is kind of close.
Yeah,
All right, Sean is
very boring race, except my intense commentary that was a lap too late. But
it's all good. You can
at
we
least
could get a little POV what's happening in the mid pack, I guess. To be fair, is couldn't really see anything from Casper's. He wasn't first whole time.
anyways, good race from SE. Should catch up there nicely. And yeah. Oh yeah, it's I only started talking a race later because I was complaining about the rule set. But
Top 2, 6, 7 for SE.
I
So
think they are tied now after a GP or -1 or +1. Because the -5 obviously.
yeah, with the -5, which is in the score at the moment right now, it's 119 to 120, but I don't know if that's updated or not. But nonetheless, yeah, not much to talk about that race, but we're noticing a pattern of the two teams alternating winning races.
Yeah,
Daisy
back and
won race
forth.
1 and 3, 4. Yeah, just a little exactly a back and forth, and we'll see how long this pattern holds for this war. But right now, just a 1-point deficit separates these two teams going into race 5, and SE going for CM. And Daisy's going to be picking MC3 here. So good tracks from both teams for their spots.
We see some BCWii, man.
I don't know, man. Yeah, it hasn't been
I'm
picked
trying to
once.
watch some BCWii.
It's very surprising we haven't had BCWii yet for any of these matches.
Track is such a
Played.
banger. Anyways, got some MC3.
Yeah, and see if Casper can hold down first here and maybe try to do a little bit of double backing with Sean potentially. Yeah, he will back instantly and not hit. But nice little triple MT stat there. Yeah, strat revise in second, backing these nanas tight around. Hits the dirt though a little bit, and that's well. Swig gets into first with a star. Oh, snipes him out of first with that nice nana throw. Or not out of first, but still snipes him. Yeah, he's gonna go for one again, misses, but that was a really good snipe from Casper there. Swig barely clinging on to first though.
Tries to use
this
a shrimp in
nana.
second right away. It's not gonna get him into first, but got a nice little battle here. Triple red's behind Casper. And
Kevin got taken out. And
red coming for Casper. Just dodges that nicely. Swig's out another nana. I think he has another item as well. So we'll see what he does here.
yeah.
He only has one item for now. He's got two now. Shurikens from Casper. I don't think he might be able to do something here on the straight. Let's see.
Yeah, he's going for it. Does he hit? No.
No, he's got one more chance here, maybe. Shock from SE because he threw his green away right before.
Yeah,
Revise.
I don't know if he catches. Oh, he gets greened.
The
random greens.
Casper, the one he threw away before Shock. Emil has reds and he
gets fibbed.
He goes behind. Oh my god.
That was so close to being a top 2 from Daisy, but
what the hell
Emil
did I just watch, dude?
Yeah, the greens that Casper ends up killing because I don't I don't know
He
if
threw,
Revise
he threw
catches
his green
Swig there,
away.
but
Threw his green away to be safe from shock, just to green his teammate. Oh my god.
that's just that's that's so
That's
bad.
funny.
That's pain.
Anyway, so I'll be back for a sec.
Yeah, no worries. But I don't know if Revise would have caught Swig there because Swig was uh somewhat far ahead. I think he had a chance, but yeah, that green just took that away and snatched victory right from SC's jaws right there. But SC Daisy does get top 2 still though. Could have been a top 3 if Emil didn't get fid by Casper, but Casper did a really good play as backing Emil is just trying to take him down with him after Emil redded him. So Casper did salad out a little bit for SC, prevented Daisy from getting top 3 there. But yeah, winning race for Daisy. So now 143 to 175. Starting a little bit of separation now. But if we keep seeing the pattern that we have been seeing for this war, SC's gonna win this race and win it by get like top 2 or something like that. But GV for SC and DKM for Daisy. Pretty textbook track for Daisy as person they want starting in first on that track is starting, I believe, in first. But nonetheless, GV does get
Yeah.
picked. So we'll see if SC can maybe take the rock here. A couple of their guys and contest Daisy up there in the top spots. But what a last race that was at the ending.
It was certainly interesting to say the least.
See a 5th place box here and pulls a single shroom. That's all he needs to take the cut here. Kevin gets megaed by Sean. And Mega Swig. Good play from Sean then to spam his Mega and Mega 2 Daisy squad players and get him out and put him in the back early on. Casper gets triple shrooms now after using this. Revise gets T-Seed. Casper gonna go for the rock here and hopefully makes it. Gotta deal with Swig.
Should
right
make
behind
it
him.
and should have an easy race. Yeah, he's got 2 shrooms in first now, so let's hope it's a boring race for him.
Yeah. For his sake, we want it to be boring, but for our sake, we do want to see some
Yeah, we want him
some
to
action.
some fib snipes or something.
Daisy threatening Casper's first, right behind him. Both baggers, pretty neck and neck. Both made the strats backwards, so both falling off. And for now, shockless, but Mac I think
Don't worry,
barely
we wanna see him
10
fail rock here, so he's in the pack. Come on.
Man, unfortunately, he makes it, and
And he makes
he's
rock.
not. Yeah, and has 1 stream left. Still shockless right now. If all goes according to plan, Casper will take a respawn lap 3 and Skippers. Kevin, only other one up there right now. His top 2 is so far gone. Trying
Yeah.
everything he can to get Casper out of first. It's just a
Don't
1v1
know who has
battle up
shock
here.
right now, but we'll see what happens. Casper's probably gonna win the race unless
Fear
something
just
happens.
fell off with Bill, I think.
Oh,
so.
some reds. Maybe. Does he? Oh,
He misses the
fails respawn.
respawn, I think.
Some Alex
Yeah,
move.
he failed
Oh
the
my
respawn.
god.
Wow. I those reds did a number on him, but he still had time though to stop and take a good respawn though. I feel like and still get first.
He also could have avoided the reds, but damn.
Yeah, he just had time to like. You didn't have to go for like that align. Like that alignment just looked so sketch when he was going for it, and sure enough, he doesn't make it. But he had time to take. I think he rushed it. He didn't
Could have
think
like
he had
spin drifted off.
time.
He could have done like a spin drift hop to the left, but
That too,
it's
yeah.
yeah,
He didn't need to rush.
interesting situation, but
He didn't need to rush it. He had more time than he thought he did. So, but
yeah. Anyways, I'll see the spots here. I think Daisy managed to get a good race off of that.
yeah, they did 1, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5 for Daisy.
Damn.
Casper just runs the whole, takes rock first 2 laps only to get 7th after all of that, due to some questionable plays there with those reds coming in. But
yeah, Daisy got a bit of a break for themselves now, so now they just want to hold on to this and get a ticket to the finals.
Right, 164 to 197 now as the pattern is broken. Daisy wins 2 races in a row, but maybe this is a turning point. Oh, a disconnect. So, I guess we will be resetting
reset, I
nonetheless.
guess.
Yeah, SC resetting and Meal saying in chat that Daisy will get spots back, so they will host, I guess. Now we'll
Interesting,
see.
yeah.
Respond.
I think maybe SE are making a sub.
They
Could be.
could very well could be. Maybe Revan comes in for
I don't know who
Casper
had
or
I don't know who had
something.
the least amount of points. But
I
maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll see Revan come in for someone.
maybe who knows? Maybe Revan had to eat or something, or do something that took his time away for just too long to be able to play or something. Who knows? But we might, if Casper does that out, could potentially lose POV. I don't know though. Right now we're just hovering over the DC
We
screen.
have Kevin, but he's 60 seconds behind.
Yeah, so could be dealing with that, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, we do see Daisy starting to break away a little bit and trying, but that could be the turning point of the potentially season for Daisy. And this could be this could be the beginning of the end for SE potentially to their season if they don't do something pretty soon as momentum is shifting back into Daisy's favor.
Yeah,
But
these
maybe
guys
just
SE
reset.
really want to win the div, man. They've come so close 3 times, and they
I
can't seem to
know
win the
they're
div.
trying to break through, but Daisy trying to say, nope, this is our time. This is our time to rise up and win this. Uh, we'll let you know more when I guess when something happens, but
Yeah.
so it looks like we will take just a very quick break until they get back in the room,
Yeah.
and we'll get back to you when they're like 10 in room. So back to you in a short while. Okay, so apparently we have no POV, since Casper, like, subbed out, I guess. So, okay, I think Sean will stream.
Oh,
I think we are
Sean,
safe.
what a fucking specimen. Oh my god.
I think he just saved literally the whole entire cast. We have like apparently like 120 viewers or something like that, and we almost had no POV. We almost were left stranded. But I think Sean is our savior, and we will get his POV up as soon as possible when we can. Shoutouts to Ford for doing all this. He is the real MVP. He really is. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Sean's POV is up. We will be watching Sean for the rest of the way. And yeah, we we are today reset over, and we will be getting into Sherbet land here with back half of the work coming up after this. So
Yeah, always got some nice clean gameplay from Sean, so shouldn't see any mistakes or anything like that.
for
Um,
sure, this
gonna
TC
try
just
and
doesn't
pass
want to
this
pass. I
TC.
guess it
Gets
now
Kevin gets
passing.
it back, and he's gonna be in a very rough spot this race. Kevin, yeah, he's streaming away now, so gonna need some. I'm not gonna have the most interesting race for maybe the next lap or so, but
He'll
Mac in
be
10th.
spamming whatever he can to get
At
up
least we
there.
know that. Mac should be getting shock. Sean got a star, but he's not gonna be holding this. Uh, just gonna use it and keep chaining, and hopefully gets another star. It's nice. He can chain it first set, and then if Mac does have shock, he can get a third star and just hold that until the shock. Maybe he's
Yeah,
even
for
okay. No,
sure.
he's not. Oh, he stars Fear and very nice play. Kevin's also holding something, gets forced into a star. Emil also on a mega right now. He's
Oh,
stop megging
squishes
Sean,
him.
and Sean
And
is
he's off
off.
too.
Yeah,
But
that's
what a play from Emil. Like, nice heads up play to know where Sean's at and stop, even back up a little bit. We saw the squish to start of him, and then
I don't know.
Sean was just off there.
I assume that Daisy must have some top spots if he even went for that. So I think
They
it's 2-3-4 at least from Daisy. But
Javo must be
Fear
up
still
there.
going
So
back. Kevin falling off, getting ready by Edison. Oh, he avoids it nicely. Sean goldening up.
Javo's up there. So yeah, Daisy does have that front
Hopefully
press
get another
just
golden
with
here. Gets
Casper.
triple reds. Very useless item. There's a bomb with no detonator right now. Also screwing up Sean. So he's gonna just get rid of these reds. Back them or red Kevin with a
Oh,
force
Kevin
Kevin
pulls a
into a
mega though. These reds are not going to do anything. And yeah, so we see Swig and Javo, I think in top
Kevin
2, I
dodging
think.
huge.
This is going to
Very
be a
huge
really
for
good race for
Daisy.
Daisy squad, yeah.
Revi's dead.
He's almost made
What the hell?
it.
Alright, this is the bottom 3.
Revives just sideways in a, in a mega.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
bottom
Bottom
4.
4.
Daisy's
That is
getting
a
top 4
big
here.
race for Daisy. Sean can catch some indivs maybe. But apart
What
from that, that is a
what a race from
huge
Daisy.
race from Daisy. They were already up, but now they're up even more. They were already up
Oh my
30.
lord.
They were they were already up 33, and now depending
Yeah.
on what the bag gets, they are up at least 64.
This is
Um,
disastrous for SC right now. That race was pain, like absolute pain. Like after the reset, and I'm assuming subbing Casper out. Yeah, top 4 for Daisy. So yeah, Revan
gonna
came back
get
in for Casper, and that didn't seem to work at least right off the bat. And even after all that, Daisy just comes out and just gets top 4 on SC and is just driving that dagger into SC right now, trying to just trying to get them out and take them down ASAP and not let them come back. So this is looking really bleak for SC right now. They need to do something now to try to reverse the momentum and the fortunes of Daisy Squad for the moment.
yeah. You should it should I mean, you don't want to say it's over, but 60 up 60. How many races we got left? Not
We
we got 5
have,
races left. Yeah. No, it's race 6. I don't know.
I think we have 6. We have 6
I
races
don't know if this
left.
is race. No, it's race 7. Okay.
Yeah, we have
Um,
6 left. So halfway, still have half a war to go, but 64 points, pretty big deficit. And Daisy gets their trap pick as well. DKM. Oh, 5. 5. All right. So yeah, 5 races
yeah.
left. Second half of the war. Yeah, for coming up here. Still though, not a whole lot of time for SC, especially on their opposing team's track. You know
Just
how
literally
strong
need to
Daisy
get
is.
10, 15 points gain every race. Oh, we got the Sean meet. Nice. But it's also Sean.
There
Okay.
we go. Now we have the
There we go.
official graphics for Sean's POV.
This is the height of Mario Kart right here. And
Yes, sir.
we got the graphics to back us up. Sean with triple reds, gonna try and get his team into top 2. Does
Oh,
so
gets both of
nicely.
them. Yeah, top 2
Yeah,
for
she might
SC.
nice back on Kevin here. Doesn't manage to get it. Backs his green on cut, just letting everything loose. Kevin in a mega. Maybe he could flip
Oh,
him
pulls
out.
triple reds
No,
as well.
gets
He's
triple
off.
reds. I don't know what the swerve was trying to do because he was
What a
still in his mega, but
Man, what a pull from Kevin. Oh, gets started as he lands from
gets
respawn
hard
as
on the
well.
landing. Very
That's
rough situation
ridiculous.
for Sean. He should have maybe held on to his green or something, but again, pretty
Yeah,
unlucky since Kevin did have triple red, so he was probably losing out anyways. So, rough fib pull, but it
most
happens.
likely. Well,
Kevin now in
Daisy
second.
is
Yeah.
6-8 right now, at least. SC's still up there, luckily, as Sean tries to make his way back into the pack, but it's gonna be tough. His DKM hard to come back on unless you get the good items. So hopefully he pulls golden 6 or some triple shrooms. Looks like a shot. Actually, no, one of the baggers going might be going
Single
forward. Just one
shroom.
of them
He's
fell
gonna
off.
hold it.
Someone has
Gonna
shock, believe.
just gotta, for the sake of entertainment, we're gonna want it to be an SE shock. Emil getting hit out. Sean not using his mega when they go in cannon, so we should be seeing a nice
hits.
SE shock, but he has to use his mega anyways because he gets squished here. However, he is big on everyone else's screen because he dodged first frame. Not changing anything though. So now the pack is nice and tight. Kevin spinning. Big golden here. Maybe there's
Oh,
a Chromebook ad.
ads again. Chromebook ads moment.
So
I'm just so we're gonna
we're gonna
have
want to
to
invest in
predict, I
Twitch.
guess,
We're
what
gonna
happened.
just want to invest in Twitch Prime for the next for the next match. But I'm gonna go
Facts.
ahead and I will put a prediction in saying top 2-4 from SE because I think they managed to get into top 2 from that. Oh, we get a bit of gameplay on the top right.
Race just ended. But you know what? I'm gonna guess. Yeah, I'll guess top 2-5 from us. I will.
I I think
I do
I
think
think
they
Sean
got
managed
top
to
two.
golden up. I think Sean managed to squeeze out a fourth place. Maybe there was even a crazy power or something. You know, we can
I do think they did get top 2 though. I do think we are. I firmly believe that they it actually they okay. Hop Javo got
Java.
second, so not top 2, but nonetheless pretty even race for the most part. But nothing that's gonna move the needle for SC that much. They need bigger races than that if they're gonna have any chance in hell at coming back and winning this match 3. It's not looking good still for them. They need a
Yeah.
little bit of a Hail Mary at this point with just 4 races left to go. Only 1 GP. If you're Daisy, just keep doing what you're doing. Do not
But
let your foot off the gas.
yeah, they're
Full
gonna win here. But
throttle.
we, you know, despite the Twitch ads, we still did have the high quality production and fixing the Sean me to not be Casper's me with some Comic Sans saying Sean on top. So huge there in that department. We still got to know the outcome of the race, so everything is fine. And there's a huge deficit now of I think 59. So
You're right.
yeah,
Yep, 59.
59 points
Uh,
right there. Not not many races left. We're gonna see some Maple Truey coming in due to the 1-3 that Superbia got in the previous race. So let's see what happens. Let's hope for some top
can SC
fours.
get a good
Yeah,
spot? A top
I
4
want some top
would do
fours.
wonders. Yeah.
I want some top fours here, man. Okay, Sean going and cut. Emil
I
getting the
want
more.
SC to make a
He's
run.
catching up to him. Bumps Emil. Gets the bomb in fourth. What's he gonna do with it? Is he gonna back it?
He's
He
gonna drop
is.
it on them and
Gets.
lay a nuke on the back half of the room and
He's
take
gonna.
some players out.
Got some 1-4 here from Daisy. Java just off the track. Revan gonna try and back Kevin here. Java, I mean, Sean's still gotta be careful of Kevin's nano, which he puts right there. And Sean's just gonna
Gonna
go up on the left here. Kevin catching a ground shroom.
So yeah,
Nice
1-3 for
score for
SC at
SC
the
right now,
moment.
yeah. Just
They're in pretty good spots.
main goal right here is just getting Kevin out of there.
And hopefully, Revise and Edison can get up there too, and hopefully Matt can pull shock. I mean, they need some stuff to pull their way, but for right now they're doing good. Little nano wide there. Revise is 4, so
Revise chilling in
1-3-4
full.
for
Just
SC.
gotta hit Kevin, man. Come on, hit this guy. Ooh.
That was a good attempt, good green attempt. Trying
Yeah,
trying
I'll
to
respect
get him
it.
off the side.
Watch out
Good
for the
nano
Wiggler.
evasion.
Not even an issue
Going for the nan.
for these fast D1 players.
Oh,
Kevin
he
getting
almost
a nice
hit
ground
himself.
shroom. Almost green himself. We gotta get Kevin out of there, man. Come on.
I feel like he
We want
needed to
an
go for
entertaining
this.
match.
No luck with the shrooms out of the leaf pile.
Kevin
Still second
shrooming
for
on the
Kevin.
bridge. Is Revan holding something in first? Because I don't see a whole lot of backspam.
He might be, he very well could be. Ooh, see a nan on the left path. Almost got him. Kevin pulled a
Ooh,
shroom in second.
shroom in second for the. I mean, oh, that's a play and a half right there. Takes his box. Maybe a shock here.
Yeah, even
No.
worse.
Maybe a daisy shock in the back. Yes, is what we do end up seeing. It's gonna shake things up here very well.
Here comes
Uh,
Swig, making his way up,
Javo with
up
triple
as well.
reds. Didn't really change spots, but it does put a lot of pressure, and it does change spots because now Daisy are everything behind Fuzz, and there's a blue. Oh, this is not looking very good for my
And
brothers of SE.
it all comes crashing down right here for SC, it would appear.
Oh
So,
no,
I
Kevin.
see a
Oh,
lot of
Edison get a mega.
Emil is last
Emil,
though.
Emil in last. You know,
See what he
at
pulls
least they're
though.
not
No
getting eighth.
boxes.
Oh, it looks like
Don't
an
know if
eighth for
now is
Sean. There's a bomb going off. Just
Oh
getting three
no!
spots out of nowhere.
Sean's just getting 5th after all that.
Oh, that's rough. That looks like a bottom 4 or something.
I
I don't
think
know about
Kevin
that
was back
race.
there. I think Kevin got 7 or 8. I don't think it was bottom 4, but it was still a very good race for
Yeah.
Daisy though. Nevertheless, it's looking like could be seeing the final nail in the coffin pretty soon for SE, running out of races. And even though SE was up there somewhat for that race, the Daisy Shock, yeah, really come top 2, 4 for Daisy. Kevin did get 7, but still a good race for Daisy, and not much hope left for SE. They have to get a top 4 here, top 4 9. That's what they need.
Yeah.
But I mean, Daisy's been playing really well this match. Shoutouts to them. Shoutouts to Daisy for bringing their A game to this best of 3 and just getting it done, getting straight to business, and constantly
Yeah.
contesting SE in those top spots and being in those top spots has really been the key. 235 to 309.
Yeah, when you're facing Kevin, it's not easy, but
That's right.
this guy's too good. And anyways, it's probably not gonna be the most entertaining last couple races, but let's hope something happens. And I have 700 ping to cool, so this is gonna come very late.
Let's hope we still get a lot of live action, a lot of items being thrown around. We do see TF coming in here, Daisy track pick, and yeah, I feel like we do need to give the spotlight to Kevin, like one of the best German players of MKWii. We know how fast he is, and when he gets up there, he's really hard to be taken out. Also, really good with items as well. There's a reason, obviously, he's been in D1 for quite a while now, but yeah, he's no joke. He's no one to be messed with. Really, none of these
Martian,
players on
alright.
Daisy are any to be messed with. Top 2 for Daisy early on. Sean trying to break this up. Does get a shroom and will shroom into first, but gets greened
Ooh.
out of first though, and comes right back to 7th. And he gets bombed too
Ooh.
on the little half road
This is
there.
not
Bottom.
looking very good, and big blue though, and I can imagine the morale in core is also not the strongest right now because these
Gotta be
guys
low.
just keep
Has to be low.
these guys keep getting hit and hit and hit, and they're not. I think they're as focused and as determined on the win as they can be because there's
Mm-hmm.
they probably have the sense that is out of their control. And big
Yeah.
Bill here though, he can give the green light to his bagger to touch some boxes. But he will have to use his bill soon. Another bomb going off on Edison.
He has to use his bill soon, doesn't he? I mean, they're falling behind.
He,
Like we're
I
bottom
mean,
3.
okay, Emil just got blued, so there's that.
It's a little closer now, but first is kind of far, unless that
He
is
can
SE.
he can hold on to this bill, but if Mac isn't gonna get a shock anytime soon, he's probably gonna need to use it because he's not gonna get put into first from this. He's gonna have to bill and then get some good boxes in fourth or third wherever he drops. Uh,
Right.
they really need shock right here.
It looks
That's
like Mac is chaining boss fiercely right now, like kind of ferociously, trying so desperately to pull shock for SE and get Edison. I mean, not Edison. Sorry, Sean first, because he will get first if he does dodge and Bill here. But he's any second now. He's gonna have to use his
the
Bill. Blue
blue.
comes
Yeah,
in.
it gets into fifth. This is good. He's
Do
gonna
we
probably get first here unless he gets dropped into the boost.
do we see a shock be
To the
spammed late?
No, Swig dodges actually. Gets a
Yeah, so he
banging
gets
low trick.
first.
Changes absolutely nothing though.
1-3 for Daisy at least. Emil did get
Yeah,
8th, but
this is
uh,
now slowly turning into a mathematical impossibility,
it
which
might
is
be impossible. I don't know. We'll see. Depending on what exactly Daisy did get, it might be impossible potentially. How many races are left?
I think 2. Not looking good.
I'm not exactly sure. I think what he got. Okay, so they got Daisy gets 1, 3, 5, 8, 9. Yeah, I think we are seeing being close to, if not, it being impossible for SE to win this match. Um, on
Yeah.
here, but
I mean, it's a shame because this is a really even matchup, and it had this potential of being such a close war, match 3. But I'm afraid that I think they're down down 8. They're down 81.
yeah, it's
81.
essentially impossible at this point for them for SE to win. It sucks. So I think we were all hoping it would be close up until the end and come down to the wire. That's what you always want to see. Unfortunately, this isn't the case, and it's just becoming a blowout Daisy win. But it's good if you're Daisy. I mean, their call must be pretty high right now. They must
Yeah,
be
they're
all pretty
probably
excited and call.
they're just focused on just making sure that no one does anything dumb, that they win the race. I don't know if this is race 11 or 12, race 11 or 10, but if it's race 11, you almost just want to go all run so your bagger doesn't get a -20 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just be as safe as possible.
Yeah,
But
you would think for sure.
finally,
BCW gets picked. Yeah, what you were
yeah,
hoping for, Fred here.
I'm gonna
Finally get.
enjoy this.
Oh yeah, we need to savor every moment. Maybe Emil goes for left side. Who knows? I would like to see some left
See some
side
Sean
glitch taker.
Schroomless. Kevin gets redded. We will still be providing some banging commentary though, despite the war looking over. SE
Oh,
top
most
3.
definitely.
Sean aggressively backing his red and getting this beautiful left trick, so
That
he's
is
still got some drive.
clutch.
He
And
spams the
spams the
shroom.
shroom. Almost runs into the
Ice
geyser,
cold.
but avoids it.
Okay,
Nice
would have
little turn
someone's
here.
billing out right away. I think it was Java. Still a nice top 3 here. Gonna want to block glitch lap 2 if
Mm-hmm.
they care that much.
Some really good driving here from Sean. We see in Edison as well in third. Oh,
Ooh,
bomb was
hits Edison.
close. Lights up the back of Sean's screen. Doesn't
Yeah.
connect. We'll see a nice little back red here.
Ooh,
Another back red. Sean just backing his life, just trying to build the
it's,
break, even though they are broken.
it's gonna go ahead and block the glitch, or doesn't care. Oh,
Or
does he?
maybe he goes
No,
for
he
his
doesn't.
shroomless if it's unblocked.
Did a streamless action?
Go for
Nah,
glitch. Aw.
only the greats.
Loki wanted to
Okay,
see him go for shroomless there. That
nah,
pal's gonna shake a little bit
not
of it up.
not gonna do anything to top 2. Revise getting a bit of a break.
Yeah, they're just running it in top 2 at the moment. Although Emil maybe made glitch. He's right behind Sean now. Anstrom's
Ooh,
up. Gets Nana though.
somehow hits the
Uh,
Nana. Sean getting superior tricks. 2 very dominant drivers, both in uh, top 10 worldwide in their respective categories. There's some TT knowledge from me. Okay, there's an interesting shock usage right there. Seems to be all run right now, so I don't really know what that was. I assume SE.
yeah,
Gonna
I would say
gonna have to hit Emil here. That's the main goal. But Emil's probably gonna go
Revise
for
hopefully can
glitch.
block glitch. Emil going. Yeah, it's blocked.
Okay.
I think he went for it, but he didn't make it.
Revise
Oh,
getting
Revise gets
blue.
blue.
But Emil was off. I think they made Sean made a nice play there, but Sean's
Yeah,
gonna hold this. He's gonna want to get a green and paparazzi the guy in third or whatever. Let's see
come
if
on.
this
Let's do
happens. Come
something
on.
cool here, Sean. Do something niche. Oh, it
Ah,
just throws it forwards.
you
Rip.
should have done it. You should have done it on Mike getting second.
I
This guy
wish. He could
running.
have made a highlight reel play.
Yeah,
I should
Mac
have
so
had Mac
far
running.
running is this guy is like he's averaging nothing less. No losing music when running so far.
Should have had him run, bruh. Put someone else, send someone else back. Back.
Yeah, send Casper back or something. You
The
know.
top two, 4, 5, 8 for SE. So they're not. So they don't want to lose by. They don't want to lose by 100. They don't want to lose by too much. They want to go out with it
Yeah.
being close possible, which I respect them a lot for. Hella
As
respect
long as the
for
table
SE.
doesn't go into the 400 range, it doesn't look as embarrassing. So
Yeah.
we're gonna want to see SE up for that strat. Um, and I think if that was race 11, I think this is race 12 now because Daisy 361.
Yes, I believe it is race 12 because no one's saying
yeah,
GG's in chat, so we have one more race left to bring y'all. And
one more absolutely amazing race. I want to see some
yeah,
BC3. This is what I sort of
I do
just
too.
hoping that it picks whatever the sunglasses guy is.
Fear. Hopefully it does pick
It's Fear.
Fear.
Go on, pick Fear.
Aw. It'll be Moo
Moo
Meadows.
Meadows.
But as it
Moo
is mathematically
Meadows.
impossible to win. Congrats to Daisy Squad for moving on to finals versus Lazarus. That's who they'll be playing to decide the winner of D1, but they played really well. I mean, I all I can say is they outplayed SC, especially this match, and I mean they deserved it. They really do deserve it. All their runners really strong, and Helia did a really good job bagging as well. You can't, and Fear the same. They deserve some credit as well, but I give a lot of credit to Daisy Squad for playing really well, and hopefully they do. And we wish them the best of luck in finals, of course. Hopefully they play well.
Yeah. I think despite the score of this match and the result of the outcome of these playoffs, despite what they are, I think it was actually very close. And if these playoffs were to be played again between the same two teams, you might be seeing a different outcome. So Fear, absolute machine right now, dodging in the bill. Six week dodging in a star. Got
See what
some
Shaw gets at 5th. Triple
got some
shrooms.
compelling gameplay. Yeah, big box right here. Might even change everything up. Gets another 5th place box, maybe more triple shrooms. No, it's a TC,
Or
but that's
for
not
the win
just as good.
TC.
But it's okay. It will work. It gets a
Actually,
red.
no, this
Maybe it
ain't gonna
gets
last him
vendors.
to the line. Or no, maybe it.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
it did
absolutely crazy. Is
barely.
he pounding his chest? Oh my god, he got first.
Wow, what a
Absolutely
first
insane
for Sean there to
ending
end
to
it
this
off.
match.
Yeah, he did get first one. Top 2, 4, 6. Yeah, good race from SE again. What an ending. That TC barely lasted him to the line. I think him passing that to someone else momentarily as well kind of
What a
extended
machine.
that.
Yeah. Maybe we can get table up on screen or something and have like a final comment on
Would
the
we
war, and then we
would
can
we
all.
be able I wonder if we'd be able to do interviews or anything.
Oh,
Hold
we
on.
can. Oh, we can do an interview. Yeah.
I'll
Maybe get
ask
some.
we'll see. I asked if they're down. I hope cuz it'd be nice to get interview days and get their thoughts on this. So we'll stay here. Uh yeah, maybe get the table, at least the final, and we'll let you know if we do have an interview coming up in a second. All right. Emil wants to do an interview. Uh, could Ford, what do you? Oh, we'll ask Ford what he wants to do. But yeah, we will have an interview. We will get that for you in a second. We'll get all these. We'll get them in. And table is up on screen, so you can see the final here. Um,
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to see who all's in server right now and who needs to be invited.
That works again.
Just a second.
I don't think Edison's GP1 points were added. GP3 points were added.
All right, let's drag Fear up to here. I cannot drag him up. Someone who has perms will have to drag them up to it. But all right, there we go. What's up, guys? What's up, Swig? What's up, Fear?
Yo.
Is Kevin joining us for the interview?
We got more on the way, don't worry.
Yeah, we have a lot of
Alright, okay,
people in the
okay.
waiting room. There we go. What's up,
Hey,
Emil?
all right, that's one.
What's up, Kevin?
Everyone out here, bro. Everyone out here.
Hello, Javo.
Hey.
We got what's up, Helia. All right, we got the full squad in here. Everyone in here.
Six
Sure.
people.
Nice. All right.
Oh,
So, first off, congrats, y'all, on winning, going on to finals.
thank you
Thank you.
so much.
Thank you.
dude.
Thank you.
No problem, Kevin.
Thanks.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so did you guys have like a certain game plan or anything facing SE? Because these guys are a strong team. Were you guys trying to play any different or just do what you usually do?
Just winning. That.
Gee.
I was about to
Nice.
say.
I mean,
yeah.
Like, other than like having Kevin host because he's European and the rest are American, we didn't really do anything special.
No, well, you see. So we thought we'd
Okay,
give
here we
Helio a
go.
chance the first two matches, but it just didn't really work out. So we had to get the super sub out.
Yeah, I mean, basically,
Helia made up an excuse to not play match 3
Okay.
because he was in bed.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
So
Yeah.
here.
I have a question. I have a question for my bro Kevin. Yeah. Okay.
Yo,
So I was watching. Yeah, and it was DDR. And
Uh-huh.
then it was just the normal day-to-day stuff you see. But then when you approach Warglitch, I saw that you pulled off a wheelie Warglitch. You know, and
exactly.
I was really surprised. So can you tell me how this happened? How you learned this? What was your mind- what was your
Shoutouts to my brother Frozen. I was watching the wall glitch tutorial. And
Ooh.
now I can actually do it consistently.
Okay.
Unironically, I'm not even kidding. I watched it and I practiced it 10 minutes, and now I can do it.
Y'all
Shouts to
tripping if
Fro-
y'all tripping if
shouts
you
to
need really
Frozen.
wall glitch to win.
For
That's all
Frozen
I'ma
coming
say,
in
y'all
clutch for
tripping.
Kevin.
Yeah, I
We
think,
have like our team is like the least wheelie wall glitches per capita in D1, probably.
Probably, yeah. That would check out.
Do that.
All that matters is
all-
you
it's
make
all
it, I
because of
guess. And
Emil.
you did.
Yeah.
I think
Well, I
John-
mean,
Emil's really
Thinking
bringing
it is
that
a bit of
down.
a stretch. I do hit the span quite a bit.
I will say I
Anyways,
was a little disappointed we didn't get BCWii until the last race of the entire thing. Though I wanted to see we wanted to see some BCWii and BC3 tracks, see some gameplay on that, but
We
yeah.
we
You see,
decided actually to just play it safe because those tracks,
Jeez.
you can have huge swings on those two tracks, and we were winning
Yeah.
the majority of the beginning 6 races of the wars, so we decided to just pick safe tracks like Parkway instead.
That's fair.
Yeah, the most upsetting thing is that we haven't played Mushroom Gorge in a single war. And
Yeah,
that's
Blah
really-
blah 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 blah. No, we can leave it that way as well. Let's leave. Let's just gladly leave it that way. I would be happy to go a whole season. Actually, that's probably not even true. I don't know if we've played MG at all this season. Hopefully not. And if not, let's leave it that way.
Yeah, I don't want any MG disrespect. Anyways, yeah, I saw you guys play the scrim versus the best clan on Wimfi this morning.
Who,
and
us?
you beat JX. Yeah.
can't
And,
play ourselves, bro.
Yeah. You're trying to
Nice little
you're
warm-up
trying to
war.
you beat JX. So how did this big win against JX help you with your mentality in the war today?
Well, actually, funny thing about that, we were gonna play another war, but I had to convince them not to, because I was like, we gotta win in one war. Why don't we just chill out and keep the momentum going into the semis? But they were like, oh, we could play. Helia can play soon. Blah blah blah. I was like, come on, guys, we gotta just move on. And then we did, and it worked out. So clearly,
Behind the right
I'm sorry. If the momentum truly stayed true, we would have 2-0'd. But unfortunately, we had to go to a match 3.
Hey,
So I mean,
blame, as I said, I blame me streaming for that. I didn't realize how awful I play on stream until that match 2 where I threw like 40 points and stream was off.
We saw
I'm
some
just glad we were
questionable
able to have
stuff,
a
but you still won.
POV.
Anyways,
Because we almost didn't have a POV for match 3. Like we were like almost had like
Bro,
well over 100
I had
viewers
you
without a
covered.
stream.
I was booting it up.
Well, and then Sean came in
Okay.
clutch and gave
I'm
us
not gonna
his
lie.
POV
I was
view.
trying to coordinate in this chat to help you guys with streams, but I just got lazy. That's on me.
Alright,
Yeah,
so-
it's all
Focusing
good.
on the war.
Okay,
I mean, that
so
happens, bro.
Yeah.
so now you guys have a very tough opponent in the finals.
Who?
You guys have I don't know, some randoms. I think it's like XI. Anyways, I've never
It's
heard
just
of
a
them.
couple players, you know.
Sounds like easy
some-
money.
Yeah,
some
I haven't
bugs.
heard of them other
Anyways.
than like us losing by 120 the day, but
Hey, but what that was supposed to be private.
No,
If you want to know, you had to know.
I'm pretty sure we were all inting that.
Oh,
that
obviously, we
actually.
weren't trying.
Swig
Yeah.
leaving some private information to the viewers. Interesting.
Yeah.
I was going on. I was.
I'm a bit of a
went
leak.
honestly-
We just wanted to give XI a little bit of false hope, you know.
Well,
Mm.
my only motivation for leaking is how adamant Javo is on not putting it in results.
Well, you see, I was ready to pay out big cash, not embarrass ourselves with that in the results channel.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet, bro. I bet.
Mm.
Keep
Anyways,
But,
okay. So yeah, do you guys have any? You guys are gonna practice more going into this these insane finals, so you guys can hang up your banners in your rooms when you
And
win
Mogi
the.
all day.
I mean,
Hey,
throughout next week, it would be nice to get like a consistent amount of practice. It's just been really like dumb trying to do over the past few weeks because like our time zones are just terrible for one another. Like we've barely had any time to practice with the LU that we played today, just because like I'm on West Coast, Swig's on East Coast, Javo is usually not a problem, and Kevin all the way over there on like halfway across the world, and it's just like trying to coordinate scrims like with all four of us is like borderline impossible, especially with like how our schedules have been.
Okay.
It's like Emil's West Coast, but he's in college. Like since I'm still in high school, I can never play before 3 EST on weekdays, and then we have some European players, so it does get pretty tough. But
All right.
As
Okay.
long as you
and
find
Kevin,
time for just a little bit. It's all right.
All right, Kevin. I have one final question for you. So you are impressed with your team, how they've played today, yeah?
Yeah.
If you could pick one player from the lineup for the next squad queue, who's it gonna be?
I think we know the answer for this one already.
Yeah, that's a tough question. It depends on the
no.
format. If it's 4v4, I definitely pick Fear just for 20 shots.
Excuse me, bro. I'm gonna be up there taking the blues.
he did take
yeah,
a blue
okay.
on Mumu, to be fair.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, he
because
did take a blue.
I need people to get shocked for me because that's how it goes in squad queues for me.
Okay. It's 3v3. You can pick 2 players.
Oh,
Who are you picking? Yeah.
That's
I'm
obvious.
picking my brother
Obvious.
Lucid, who hasn't played a single match yet.
What in the world? Okay.
That's smart. That's smart.
And
That's fair.
Free Lucid.
wait, let me have a look.
And Sammy, right? Sammy.
He's about to just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, free Sammy as well. Where's Sammy?
Okay.
Where was
So
Sammy?
no one from the roster, no one from the lineup today would actually make it into Kevin's squad queue pick.
Maybe next time, but not this time. No,
Yeah,
I'm going with
yeah.
Sammy. I'm going with Sammy.
It's okay. I'm going with Java and Swig. It's all good.
Yeah,
Hey!
no, it's fine. The rest of us have too much MMR. We know Kevin can't be in room 1.
Oh,
so
right.
You gotta be fair to him.
Oh,
That's right. That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Helia. Since no one picked us, do you want a squad queue?
I don't think he does.
Nah, bro.
Okay. Okay. Anyway,
Known.
all right. Good luck in the finals. Do you guys have any final comments? If not, we're gonna wrap this up.
shout out to my Belgian friends.
Coming
Let's
for
go,
you,
Daisy
Barney the dinosaur.
Squad!
Yeah.
I think I would make a great council and board member. I'm really nice,
Ooh.
and I think I should be board. Thank you.
I think now's the time to
Board-
kick fear from the call.
Board, if you're listening.
What? No!
Any
I
board
still need to
members if
apply
you're
for division
listening,
admin.
he
Poland
can
is
apply
gonna be
right now.
friends
In
tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
my gosh, that's too
Yeah,
funny.
that's also true. Kevin only speaking facts. Anyways, thank you, thank you guys for your time.
Yeah. It was a very good match to cast. It was very entertaining, and I'm glad I went to 3 matches so we could get the peak entertainment out for our viewers. And glad they got to see a good match. And good luck to y'all against Lazarus in the finals. Hopefully we'll cast that as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the
Well, good
cat.
match.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank
No
you guys
problem.
for sending